Hey everybody, welcome back to this week's episode of Spicy and Dicey, the all-original homebrew style campaign. We have a special guest player this week here. Sierra, please tell them where they can find you at. What's your Insta name?
Hi, you guys can find me on Insta at Sierra MM, and then you can also find my dice shop at Dirty20 Dice Shop.
Go. Get dirty. Go get dirty with those dice. Get dirty with that 20. And everybody, I don't know what's going to happen tonight. We got a guest player. We got a pro D&D group here. Anything can happen. So on that note, let's turn off our screen. Sierra, Amalia, you guys can turn off your screen if you want for right now. I want you to come back and show me your beautiful faces in a minute. Let's watch the opening credits as I finish on my end because I'm lazy. So let's go, motherfucker.
There's no music.
All right, Jade, you got to sing for us.
Da 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 dum dum. Da 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 dum.
Can you guys hear the music or no?
No.
Oh, all right. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm sorry about that. Let me start that over for you guys. I don't know why.
In front of our guest player too, dude. This is embarrassing.
I know what's going on here. It should be good. Hold on 1 second, guys. 1 second.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Is it not? Is the music not working again?
No,
It's
it's
very
not.
bad quality.
I think it sounds like it's coming through maybe your speakers or something instead of what it's supposed to be coming through.
All right, guys. Hold on 1 second. I don't know why this is happening. Of course, the night Sierra's here. Sierra usually doesn't do this, so hold on one
Yeah.
second. Let me try to
I think
figure this
it
out.
might be my fault. It might be bad luck, guys. I'm so sorry.
No. It's not you. Just give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna just open it.
That's what my last boyfriend said. He said it wasn't me.
All right, guys. Hold on 1 second. I'm just gonna open it up actually then over here on my phone, and we can just do it there. So just give me a quick minute, guys. Sorry about that, everybody here. I'm so sorry, but we'll be right back. So just chill for 1 more minute.
What do we do?
I don't know.
I've never.
We socialize, my friend.
Hello?
Simply talk and
Oh.
socialize.
I am not friends with y'all outside of this game. What do you mean?
Stop.
Why are you lying?
What do you mean?
You do the Oompa Loompa dance.
I can't
That's
keep
what I
calling
do.
out people outside of like, come on, bro, no.
What's the Oompa Loompa dance?
You know, like when they sing and they're like Oompa Loompa, and they just like go that up and down, like
Yeah,
that
they bounce.
alternating up and down. Yeah.
We just gonna do that for like 5 minutes while this happens? No,
Yeah, it's like the loading screen.
I'm not becoming no loading screen. Can you imagine Cyrus doing the Oompa Loompa dance?
Yeah.
now I can.
I don't want to imagine that.
Now, I'm gonna need you to create art for this and make it like basically like a stop motion photo.
I'm not
of him
that
doing
good.
it. All right, you better get good. I need to see it.
You better get good.
I mean, I drew Halmon again. That's all I got.
Did you send that to the group? Because
Yeah,
I think I saw it. Yeah, because
I
that was
sent
dope.
Yeah, I'm still touching up on it. I gotta put scars and stuff, but
Well, he never gets hit. What do you mean?
okay.
Everyone, just turn your head. Just
Okay,
like
you know what? I gotta.
It was fast. It was fast.
I gotta definitely. I gotta edit this out of.
Yes. No way, bro.
Oh God. Okay. Yeah.
But it'll be like that when they say they cut it out of the podcast, and they never actually do.
All right, guys. Don't worry. It'll be coming in a second. Hold on. I'm so sorry.
Oh my God.
Time,
That is
bro.
not okay.
Okay, everyone point and boo right now. Right.
Boo,
3,
boo.
2, 1. Boo Jay.
Boo.
Boo.
Jay, do you know what you just did? Do you know what you just did?
I think he's well aware. We'll be good.
I don't think he's aware. Let me know when it's okay for me to show stuff.
Oh, shit.
Because I'm not looking at it on my screen. Because
Yeah,
if
I
I see
didn't
it on my
look.
screen, then it's going to everybody.
All right, where's
There we go.
Okay, you guys sure? Are you positive?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
So fucking electric. I know you're scared of me. You said I'm too eccentric. I'm crying all my tears and that's fucking pathetic. I wanna make you hungry, then I wanna feed you. I wanna bang your face like you're my Mona Lisa. I wanna be a champion, wanna be a loser. I'll even be a clown cause I just wanna amuse ya. I wanna be a sex toy, wanna be a teacher. I wanna be a sin, I wanna be a preacher. I wanna make you love me, then I wanna leave ya. Cause baby I'm your David and you're my Goliath. Because I'm the devil who's searching for redemption, and I'm a lawyer who's searching for redemption, and I'm a killer who's searching for redemption, a motherfucking monster who's searching for redemption, and I'm a bad guy who's searching for redemption, and I'm a young girl who's searching for redemption.
Hey everybody, it's me, the viewer. Now let's get spicy and dicey. Huzzah!
I bought you something close to me, left with something new. See through your head and chill out my dreams. But there's nothing to do but believe. Just believe. Just breathe. Another day, and just believe. Another day, just breathe.
Last week on Spicy and Dicey, Sett, Pippa, and Halmon discussed the fate of Picasso in the kitchen, deciding that Sirus should make the final call. Wendeline went to take a shower and saw a ghostly eyeball on the wall. However, it couldn't be found on further inspection. Sirus, Amalia, and Clive discussed the stones and the wings inside Amalia's redstone. Clive thinks they are indeed connected to the four masters and activated by magic. Sirus had a memory of the man hired to kill them. Picasso had been hired by Roland, but now decided that he should let him go, thinking it wouldn't help them either way. They arrived at the airship field in New Harmony, where Amalia saw a familiar face in blackjack and banjo, who warned her of a nearby camp. Sakura realized this was the spot her ex had died, and they buried Darwin here. Halmon asked for Santa's help to disguise Sett, who wanted to hide, while the team all then went to go buy new outfits from Jim the Pidge. Sett had a cook-off with Chef Weberoni. Wendeline deemed Sett the winner, before Sirus lost control of his body to Lucifer and ran into the woods with Halmon chasing after him in tow. Now, what will happen this week on?
So you're telling me the All-Father was in my body and talking as me? Holy shit. That's like super weird, but also kinda flattering.
Yeah, he was all up inside of you, man. I call that gross, but amen. Whatever floats your boat. I'm curious to see what's going on with Sirus. Now let's play.
Cyrus, sir? It's Cyrus, not Soros.
Bro, I can't wait. What's going on with Sirus?
Cyrus.
With Sirus.
Cyrus.
Okay, everybody. Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on. Discord, for some reason, on my computer is being really frustrating. I don't know why today. Every time I keep trying to open it up on my computer, it's always like a gray screen and it's just not opening. And then on my phone, it's working playing the video, but not on here when I'm on the online thing. The sound wasn't going through. So that's stressful for me. But anywho, for the rest of you guys, let's get to what we need to get to, which is playing the game. So if you guys can go to your new share screen, that will be, of course, the field map that you guys were last time we played. And as you can see, the game is also open on the D&D Beyond. So if you guys want to move around your character pieces, you can do that on D&D Beyond. However, Sierra, of course, your character isn't there yet on this map, so we will get to that when we get to that. However, the rest of you, as you can see, you are all still at the campsite at New Harmony, where your airship had landed. When you were here, you buried Darwin and Amalia and Clive. Last we saw you two, you were in the corner. Clive, you had just attuned your guns with magic that Amalia had kind of put into them to help you shoot spells with more accuracy through your firearms. Pippa, you were over by Wendeline after she declared Sett the burger winner of making the burgers in a contest Sett that you had opposite a very cute Italian duck named Chef Ted Weberoni. And Sakura,
That's right.
of course. Yeah, you definitely won Sett, and you were the master. But Sakura, you also wanted a burger. After Sett, you had decided to change your look to seemingly blend in more, make Sakura perhaps like you a little more. A couple things, Sett, you were doing here when you changed your physical appearance. And then, of course, Sirus, your body had been taken over seemingly by Lucifer, who, of course, is your patron, and sped your body off into the wilderness. Halmon, you ran after him, hoping that you could indeed maybe catch him or figure out what was going on with your friend. But that's where we left off last time. So, today, I'd like to start with you, Pippa. At the campground, you just saw your teammate, boom, rush off into the wilderness. You guys all saw Halmon yell, "I'll get him!" And Halmon ran off after him into the woods. However, Halmon, you did not manage to grapple Sirus as he got away from you. And Sirus, you just are like...
Hey, I didn't say how quickly I would, okay? I'm still on his ass. Okay, it's fine. I got it under control. It's fine.
No, you don't.
I'm not worried at all.
You're on his ass. You're looking at his ass. You're staring at his ass.
I have it gripped firmly. And
as you said last game, it's all about the ass. It's all about the ass. It's all about the ass.
What if he does catch you, but he grabs you by like your ass cheek?
just like barely grabs the cheek, but Sirus,
you won't be fighting the hound. You'll be fighting Sirus.
At least I'd be fighting you.
That's the price side, but it's not.
So Halmon, you reach out, and Sirus, you just full on Get Out style, like you guys said last time. You're just running through the woods like the guy from Get Out, just straight on running through it. However, Pippa, let's go back to you. What would you like to do now that you guys all saw Sirus belt off? So I'd like for you, Pippa, to let me know what you want to do next.
I'm just gonna comment and be like, it looks like they're playing tag since Wendeline's right next to me. Because that's mostly what it looks like to hear. You guys are just playing. I'm gonna shout out to Chef Weberoni. Weberoni, pay up. I finished my burger. 5 gold. Sett's burger was the bomb.
All right. Well, you did make a bet, and I did say that I would pay you 5 gold, and Sett, I'm going to also give you 10 gold. So Sett, you've gotten 10 gold pieces, and Pippa, you also were given 5 gold pieces after you guys had made the bet with Chef Ted. He looks to you, Sett. Well, it's very nice to be cooking with you. I very much thank you for your time and your appreciation. And like I said, please let me know if you have any room for me on your ship. I could use a job.
She's the captain, man.
I'm just gonna say I overheard that. Yes, Chef Weberoni, you have a spot.
Are you serious?
Yeah, of course I'm serious. We want you on the ship. I think it'd be a great delight.
All right. Well, I promise that I will not cause any trouble. I will cook. I will be very, very, very good chef for you. I will do everything. My friend, Mr. Sett, I promise I will not step on any of your toes in the kitchen. If you need me to do anything, please, just let me know.
All I ask is that you don't touch any jam jars without telling me. Just say yes. Just say yes.
No, a jam jar?
Just say yes, goddammit.
Yes, of course.
I shake his hand. All right, you're fucking hired, bet.
Are you sure that's a promise you can keep?
Shut up, Sakura.
I mean, I will do my best. I'm not very much fond of jam. I mean, I like jam, but personally, I like putting my hands in meat more. I like working with meat. I like stroking meat. I like working with meat. It's just, it's just my forte.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
It just laughs to herself. She can't help it. Can Pippa do one more thing?
Yeah, Pippa, what else would you like to do?
So I'm just gonna change the subject and look over at Wendeline. I'm just gonna put both my hands on my elbows, watching her eat her last bite. All right, I bet. Yeah, finish that. Get the meat in your mouth. We got some stuff to talk about. I bet that was better than the foul meat you had earlier.
Wendeline,
meat tube.
Wendeline remembers the meat tube that was shoved in her mouth, and she kind of looks at the burger. She unfortunately lost her appetite as Wendeline puts the burger down, remembering the disgusting meat tube that was just basically about a night ago shoved down her throat.
Can I potentially roll something to see if my burger is so good that it overpowers that?
Yeah, give me one more. Give me one more charisma. Let's do a charisma check on your burger here. Let's just make a charisma check.
Burger charisma.
I got it. Everyone send me your wisdom, your luck.
Everybody give her.
I gave you all of my luck points last episode, man.
I'll give you my guidance. You can have my guidance.
No, keep your guidance. I got an 11.
Got an 11? You can roll again. Yeah. You can roll again with advantage.
Woo!
Come on. I got an 11 again.
No. So
you can roll an extra D4 if you roll a D4.
Nah, Wendeline still tastes that meat. I couldn't help her.
So Wendeline, unfortunately, since Stassi isn't here yet, she kind of just looks at her burger and just that the meat is not something that she wants to eat right now after remembering that meat monster. And she puts down the burger and looks to you, Pippa. I think I'm done. What did you want?
Okay, well, perfect. Something in mind. So, we should go call up the All-Father. I have divinity, you have divinity. We've got some stuff to ask him. Also, who do you think was watching you with that big old eye in the bathroom? I think it might have been him. So, I know if you can hear me, but I think it was him, to be honest. And we got some stuff to talk about. Plus, I'm captain. So, everyone's been bickering about, should we call him, should we not call him? I think we should call him. You got divinity, I have divinity. If he doesn't answer the first time, we can call him again. So we should go over there in that little empty spot in the field, call him up, and we got some questions.
I have divinity. Who are we calling again?
Is Clive anywhere nearby?
I mean, you guys are all around. Unfortunately, Clive and Amalia are a little bit farther away, so they can't really hear Pippa. Okay. Pippa, are you saying this to Wendeline out loud, or are you talking to just her?
Yeah, I'm trying to just talk to her like one-on-one.
Oh, okay. Sakura, you can hear this because you're close.
Yeah.
Distance-wise.
But yeah, we're talking about the All-Father.
Looks to you. I mean, I guess. I mean, don't you think we should have the whole group here for this, or should it just be you and me?
Well, I mean, we already talked about it with the group. I mean, Sirus, Halmon, they're off doing their thing. Everyone's kind of scattered. I just think it's the perfect moment to call them. We wanted to do it when we were on land. We have a big open space. I think it's fine.
Hold on a second. Someone's going to be summoning one of the gods.
Yeah, but we're gonna go over there, so you don't have to be around.
Clive, I don't think Clive can hear this. He's gonna die.
Yeah, I don't think. Wait,
He's gonna die.
Clive not nearby?
No, are you telling
me?
Sakura, wait.
Right now, Clive, you are a little farther away. You would just be able to hear them basically mumbling about it. You are about 20 feet away, Clive. So I'm not sure if you're picking up on all they're saying. And then Sakura and Sett, you guys are about 10 to 15 feet away.
Yeah, I can totally hear everything they're saying.
Sakura can hear, and Sett, you can hear as well. Big old rabbit ears, even though they look like they're human right now. But Wendeline looks to you, Pippa, since Stassi isn't here at the moment. I'm going to make her decision. I mean, I guess so. I mean, you are my captain.
Yeah, that's right. I'm the captain, and I say we're doing it.
So you want just you and me to go call God in the corner?
I mean, yeah, let's go over there. If anyone
Can I
wants to
come
come with
too?
us. Yeah, I was gonna say, Sakura wants to come.
Well, I mean, all three of us have divinity. I mean, if one of us fucks up talking to him, then I guess the next one can call him?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Okay, girls. Well, let's have a girls' trip. At that moment, we see Sakura, not Amalia, Pippa, and Wendeline walk over to this area. Where Pippa? Where do you want to go?
Yeah, I was thinking just just left of that little.
Oh man, let's just hang up the towel, bro. Let's just hang up the
Back
towel.
up here.
Yo, this is Halmon's last
We're cut.
episode.
This is our last episode. We're cut.
It's a 2v, however many she has.
Hey, we gonna have to push through.
We're going down swinging.
We going down.
So Pippa, Sakura, and Wendeline, you guys go off to the corner to seemingly summon a god. Sett, you are left there now at the campsite with Chef Ted Webberoni, who begins to pack up all of his stuff and seemingly get it ready so he can transport it back to your ship, the Blue Booty. Sett, anything you'd like to say here before, or what would you like to do?
I'm unable to move my piece because I'm on my phone in the middle of the desert right now. So if you could do that for me, Jay. All right, cool.
Of course.
So they just take off, right?
Well, the girls, yeah, Sakura, Wendeline, and Pippa just kind of went to this side behind the food truck, basically, that Chef Webberoni has set up there. They went off behind it to seemingly do this. You can follow them, or you can do whatever you want.
That's gonna let out a little tear because they didn't finish their food.
Oh, Sakura finished her food.
Okay.
Just Wendeline.
Just Wendeline. That's enough to make a grown man cry. Just a small tear rolls down his face, and he's just like.
Granted, I want to say she only had like a little bit left. She was pretty stuffed. She had so much meat today.
Ew. And seeing you guys go off, take off without like taking him with you, even though he heard everything, he's like, "Fine, you guys are gonna do a girls thing. I'm gonna do a guys thing." And he's gonna walk away towards the guys to see what they're up to.
All right, so the only guy around right now would be Clive by Amalia because Sirus ran off into the woods with Halmon. So,
or Riz.
Oh, Riz is there too.
Okay, I'm gonna go to Clive. I'm gonna walk up to Clive.
Riz just watches as Sakura, Wendeline, and Pippa go off. He's like, "I'm gonna go follow the girls." So Riz just basically runs after Wendeline, Pippa, and Amalia.
Oh my god!
Always trying to get involved.
I'm just gonna go over to.
Oh, that is really gonna bite him.
Oh hell no! They will eat him alive. That is his problem. That is. I'm gonna let nature take its course. I'm gonna go over to Clive and be like, "What up, bro?"
I was gonna look at Sett holding up his +2 revolver and say, "Oh, nothing. You see that stump over there?" And he flashes his revolver, and I'm sure Sett can easily see that it's glowing with sort of magical energy.
It is.
I was feeling himself.
Are you gonna shoot it or are you just pointing?
This has been rated.
Oh, okay. Doing fancy shit over here. All right. I have a question for you, actually.
Yeah.
Would you be interested in helping me make a gift for someone?
Is it Sakura?
Hey, snitch.
Sakura, isn't it?
Clive is gonna look at Amalia and then back to Sett. What?
What do you mean, what?
a token of friendship, right? Or
Yeah.
is this something else?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Give him a
so
persuasion roll
convincing.
here. Give him a persuasion roll, Jesse. You got to give me a persuasion roll here, buddy.
Yeah, just
Clive,
a
you look at him.
token of gratitude, friendship, and whatnot, all that good stuff. That's a 2, and it's 7.
So, Clive, you could tell that he clearly, it's not just a gift out of friendship.
Whatever does it for you, I guess.
Hey, I don't shame you for having a glowing revolver, mister.
I just wanted to lend a bit of my skills with my magic, so why not? Did you just see Sirus run off? By the way.
No, but I see Halmon on the floor unconscious.
No, I'm running. I'm in the woods. I was able to get up and keep running. I'm gone.
I see Halmon double cheeked
So,
up running
Sett,
into the
woods. Speaking of Sakura, where are her Amalia? Sorry, Wendeline and Pippa going?
They're having a girls' talk about like daddy issues or something. I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
Did they say anything about gods?
That's all they talk about. Like you got to be more specific than that, man. You know what I mean?
They're going, oh. Hey, would I
I'm sure
roll
it's
an
fine,
insight for
Clive.
this, or would I just know from past experience?
Well, Clive, all I would say with your insight is you know that they're going to go do something. It depends on. I mean, if you want to make an insight check or perception check on what the girls are doing, you definitely can, Clive.
Can I persuasion on Clive and be like, let's just stay out of it. They're just doing their thing.
Oh, I mean, you could definitely tell him that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 5 total.
So you don't know. You have no idea what the girls are doing. You've just seen them going off, and Sett seemingly doesn't know much about it. He's just thinks that they're going to go talk about use divinity on some god. You guys know that Sett doesn't really seem to care so much about god stuff. But Amalia, that you're standing here with Sett and Clive, what would you like to do?
Did I see Halmon running off to the forest?
You guys all saw Halmon and Sirus as they ran off into the woods. Sett, you also saw this. It was pretty obvious to all of you when your friend just elfed out of the camp after eating a hamburger. So
honestly, at this point, we're fine. We'll be fine. Fuck it.
Did you like make it past
happens.
the wood line, or like how far are you? Can I yell at you and be like, "What are you doing?"
We're probably already gone.
I'm assuming we're like deep in the woods
by
now.
We're already gone.
You guys can't see them still at this moment in time. I'm going to take them. Yeah, I'm going to take them out of here. But they ran off, and they're no longer in visible eye line. They ran into the nearby wilderness.
Okay. You know what? I have a feeling you're gonna ditch me anyways, Clive, to go do some god stuff because that's all you guys want to do all the time ever. Amalia, you want to walk with me over there and let's go see what they're up to? I've got nothing better to do, and I'm sad about my burger not being finished.
What burger?
Oh.
They didn't. Clive and Amalia did not get a burger from you yet, as they were doing this task with the guns. So unfortunately, Amalia,
everyone got burgers.
Yeah,
I didn't know
made
that.
burgers.
I see.
That's gonna go down to his knees and go, yeah, I made burgers for everyone.
Oh. Well, Amalia and I weren't aware of that.
You
guys see like the duck,
anyway,
like as you.
Let's go find them.
All right. So did you guys, Clive, Sett, Amalia, did you guys want to go off into the woods, or did you want to go towards the women? Clive, what would you like to do?
If you ditch Sett, I will go to the woods.
I'm gonna go to the woods and figure out where the fuck Halmon went. Also, I want to go sneak up and see if I can find out what's up with this like weird camp they were talking about.
Yeah, same.
All right. So Clive, you begrudgingly kind of just look to where the girls went off to, Sakura, Pippa, and Wendeline, and then you turn around and then follow Sett and Amalia as they head into the woods. So
we're not running at the same speed they are. We're just casually walking in the direction they went.
Of course you are. Why would you?
I mean, I'm not alarmed. I'm just like, they just took off running. Let's just walk that way and go see what's up.
Yeah.
All
We're just
right,
gonna
so
casually stroll through the forest.
Pretty much.
That's fine. We're fine.
Oh man, let's pull
We're,
up the
we're
tower,
fine.
bro.
We got this.
No,
Nat
we're not.
20s.
We're not.
Nat
Okay,
20s
bro.
coming in, baby. We got it.
All right, I'm rolling
That's a
real
lie.
tonight. I'll show my thing.
So before we get to you guys going off into the woods and our beautiful guest player, Pippa, Sakura, and Wendeline, you guys are left here at the camp now. And as you guys walk over to this little corner, you see as Pippa and Sakura, a little pig with a t-shirt on and black sunglasses stands at the corner out here kind of staring at you guys and Riz. This little pig kind of seemingly walks up to you guys in the field and looks to you and walks up to you, Sakura.
I love pigs.
The little pig walks up.
I love bacon.
Hello, my name is Dooley Flats, and I am the escort to New Harmony. I know that you are here resting at the campsite field, but when you do need a liaison, please find me, and I will escort you to New Harmony.
Well, thank you. What is your name, sir?
My name is Dooley Flats, and I am indeed the escort to New Harmony. I need Pippa and Sakura here. Please give me a perception roll, please.
Okay, well, I have a passive of 18.
Okay, that works. That works.
Damn, a 2. My rolls are already sucking.
So Pippa, I'll give you advantage here because it is something that you actually have a specialty in. So you can roll again for me, please.
All right, 21. Bam.
Right.
That's what I
So you and Sakura, and Wendeline doesn't really notice. She's kind of trying to look at this pig, slightly confused. You and Sakura notice that Dooley Flats, the pig, is in fact using wild shape. It isn't a pig at all. This is a human.
Sir, why are you a pig right now?
Hey, you don't gotta hide from us.
Oh,
I love pigs,
it's not
but
you.
like, why are you a pig right now?
Let's just say that sometimes it's wiser in this area to not look oneself. And I've been trying to avoid some trouble with some nearby fiends, if you will. Very, very bad bounty hunters. In another world, I look like somebody they would easily want to kill. But here, as pig, they do not know anything.
Well, we're not bounty hunters. Who are they looking for? I'm just curious to know what you look like. I mean, you're adorable as you are. But...
Oh, well, to be honest with you, I'd rather stay a pig for now, and things reveal themselves if need be. Until then, find me. When you want an escort, New Harmony. I promise you, I will be the best escort that a pig can be. I mean, an escort, not the sexual kind. I mean, a regular escort that will escort you places. You get what I'm saying? I'm not trying to fuck you. I'm a pig.
For now you're a pig, so do you look like somebody that the bounty hunters are after, or are bounty hunters actually after you?
Look at the time. I think that, you guys should get on to doing what you were doing, and I'll remain being the escort that I am. Until then, let me know whenever you guys want to leave camp. I do have a fee of about 5 gold, but it's a good trip, and I can escort you all the way there and back, no problem.
I have a fee of 5 gold for keeping quiet about you being a pig.
You do know that you're not. You say you already. You've already admitted it. So why don't we just leave out the gold for now?
That sounds just fine. No price needed, no persuasion rolls. It's all fine. I'll just find me. You need an escort.
Oh, I'll
be
you.
here. Okay. But I must tell you, if you do try to eat me, I don't taste like pork. Because that's not what I am. Keep that in mind.
Okay.
Until then, he looks to you, he looks to Riz. Riz kind of looks at the group. Did we just fucking speak to a pig? What the fuck what was that? Sakura.
When did you get
here?
Say?
You know me, I'm never far away from you, darling. I could be by you all day. In fact, I wrote a new song for you. Do you want to hear it?
It's not creepy at all.
Well, I wrote a song for you. You know how I love you so much. I wrote a song. It goes like this. I'm just a drow elf dirtbag baby. I listen to moans from maidens, baby. Yeah, I'm just a teenage drow elf baby. Wake you. He's like starts trying to sing to you as he's like pretending to air guitar in front of you the best that he can. What do you think? Like it?
I think Pippa and I need to talk about the divination things.
That's interesting that you were saying that, because I also have divination. And I was thinking that I might call your dad.
My God.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
And you guys call up your god first, and then I'll call up your dad, who's my god, and then we'll ask him if maybe how he thinks of if I would be good enough for you.
I think you actually need permission from Clive first to do that.
Give me a persuasion roll here before we move on.
Okay.
I'm gonna need you to fail.
Come on.
Oh God.
Yeah.
So, but
he looks.
I mean, the reasoning behind it is because I kind of last time I called my dad, he kind of fucked Clive up. So now I feel really bad, and if I call him again, I want to get permission from Clive, and I think you should do the same.
Well, I mean, wouldn't it make more sense to not tell your dad about Clive at all, and I just have a, you know what? I can call him on my own whenever I want with divinity. I'll just do this myself. I'll just do it myself in another time, and I'll just do it then. How's that sound?
Yeah, but just I still think you should talk to Clive if you're gonna do that.
All right, fine, fuck it, fine. Let you guys do whatever you're doing. You call your other gods. Doesn't matter. They're not going to be as strong as Zeus anyway. Fuck it. Wendeline kind of looks to him like, I don't know. I think the Allfather's pretty strong. Looks over to Pippa. All right. We should go first. You or me?
I mean, how do you feel on your divinity skills? You want to test them out? You want me to go first?
I guess I got to do it. First time. Last time? So Wendeline gets down on her knees. She puts her hands together and begins to pray. However, here, we're going to switch gears, everybody. So, Sakura, Pippa, Wendeline's not here, but when Stassi gets here, unfortunately, you guys are going to be a little bit now not so much in the episode. So, unfortunately, that's Sakura and Pippa...
I feel like it wouldn't be right if we didn't continue without Stassi anyways right now.
Yeah, so let's put you guys away right now until Stassi gets here, and let's switch gears. So, you guys look at the map for a second. It will change, and now, Sierra, if you want, you can go into your D&D Beyond, and we will be at a campsite that is where our characters will be. However, we also must include now, at this camp space, we have Amalia, Clive, and where are you? Sett, where's your little pretty...
You've passed me like 4 times.
Oh, there you are. Thank you. Thank you.
Also, we're like
guys-
trailing behind Sirus and Halmon, so like they haven't seen us yet. We're just like watching.
What she's
afar.
saying is that she wants us to be the guinea pigs to see
Oh,
how
yeah.
powerful she
I
is.
agree.
Oh, yeah.
And then they want to come in
Absolutely.
afterwards.
Is that the nasty
Uh-huh.
little
All right.
bro?
We're like 5
1000%.
minutes behind.
And I fully get
Because
why.
you guys
I
can tank a
understand.
hit. We're the squishy ones, except for Sett.
Sett is not squishy. Fuck you, dude.
Just Sett, except for Sett.
You're the
Squishy ones? Send me the tender ones. I want tender.
the squishy
Sorry,
squishy
Clive
one.
is up the
That's a
menu.
weird way to put it. All right. So
Paladin and Barbarian duo. Let's see what happens.
okay, so Halmon and Sirus. Halmon, as you're chasing after Sirus.
Oh, I just noticed 2 people on the map.
All right. Well. Just be quiet, everybody. Just enjoy the map. Ruin everything for yourself. Just enjoy the map.
I'm sorry.
So, Sirus, you're running through the woods. I need you, Sirus. Do you want to fight Lucifer again, controlling your body, or do you want to let him take control?
Absolutely.
You know what, at this point, fuck it, right? Like, let's just see what happens.
No, he rose poorly. I'm not doing this.
Okay, so roll for me. Give me a wisdom save, please.
Wisdom
you have to
save.
beat 17.
I got this.
I have 0 lucky points left, dude. That's
I got a 20.
Hey, okay.
Give me back my body.
You manage to stop control of Lucifer going through your body. He's radiating inside your skull. You keep hearing, "She's here. She's here. I know it. I know she's here."
I know she's here. Stop. Where even are we? Where am I? He's like looking around. Where am I?
We're nearby. I can feel that Lilith, her presence is close to me. Look.
In that big
I
camp?
told you. You guys, look. Halmon, you catch up here.
Can I tackle him? Because I'm not sure if he if he's completely.
Yeah. You can tackle him. Give me
I got you, dude. I got you.
Wait,
you
is that what you say? Is that what you say?
Give me a strength roll here to see just how hard you just you rush right into him.
Okay, hold on. One of them's cocked.
Honestly,
that's still not great.
I'm gonna let him have it because I don't think so. He's just like, what is happening? What just happened?
Okay, so Halmon, you just barrel through and tackle Sirus as Sirus falls and hits the ground. Sirus, you're kind of shucking as not shucking.
Get off!
Dude, are you okay? Are you good? Are you good? Who am I talking to?
Me! Get off of me!
Lucifer?
No! Sirus, get off of me!
Oh my
You're
god.
heavy!
Dude, you fucking scared me.
Sirus, you hear Lucifer in your head. Let me talk to him. Can I talk to him for a second? I won't take control of your body, but can I speak through you?
That's a fucking lie.
Me, you gotta talk later. Fine.
Okay. Halmon, you hear Lucifer's voice come out of Sirus. My other half. The one I told you about? Lilith? Connected to me, Grimaldi, Michael, Gabriel. She's here. She's my other half, and I know that she's here. I can feel her. If I can talk to her and tell her about these stones that we've stumbled upon and the return of Grimaldi, I think perhaps Sirus and I might be able to unlock more of our memories. Perhaps she can unlock mine. If I can unlock my memory, I might be able to unlock Sirus's. I just need to speak with her. Once our bodies
speak, not kill. Is she gonna try to kill you? Is she gonna try? Are you gonna try to kill her?
She's my sister. And my lover. It's...
Wait, in your what? Not thinking about it. Wait, in your what?
No.
Does that make sense?
It's a complicated history.
I thought Greek gods were weird.
In the heaven realm, let's just say it was 5 of us. We called ourselves the Hand Clan 5. We were basically the right hand to the All-Father, and that's all I really remember from that life. Every time I take on a new patron, I lose more of my memories as they combined into each other. Sirus and I have become one, splitting and fracturing his memory into pieces. I cannot remember where I was, who I was, where I've been, just like Sirus can barely remember himself. Slowly we're unraveling this mystery. Halmon, we need to find Lilith, and she is at this camp. I know it.
Okay. Just fucking talk to me next time instead of bolting. God damn.
Yeah, and not taking over my body. I thought we were past that.
I just got these clothes like 2 minutes ago, and they're
Yeah,
already
you just tackled
sweaty.
me in the dirt. Thank
Fuck.
All right, at that
God damn.
that moment, you hear not too far behind you, but the sounds of your familiar teammates closing in from the woods. Amalia, Sett, Clive, Halmon, you can hear them through the woods, seemingly looking for you guys. Do you want to let them know where you are? What do you guys?
We'll
anything?
take the hit. We'll let them do what they want. We'll take the hits that they wanted us to tank, and we'll figure it out. If it's just 2 people, it might look better than a squad. You know.
I think Sirus at this moment, after he hears that, he gives a sigh and he's like, "All right, it's not like I got to clean these clothes after you just tackled me, so it's fine."
Yeah, my
And
bad, bro.
He snaps his fingers and his armor like appears over him. And he walks up to this front gate because he's like, "Fuck it, let's just do it."
Can I say that they can totally hear how loud Sett is, and he's telling the other 2, I can totally take Halmon in a fight, right, guys?
Oh no.
He's just yelling it out loud in the woods. He's not very quiet.
Oh my god.
I'm just like banging my head.
Amalia, Clive and Sett are just like walking with you. Sett's kind of speaking loud. Anything you want to say, Amalia or Clive, as Sett is kind of just being brash and
Man,
kind
will
of
you
seemingly
keep it down? We're trying to just see what they're up to. I don't want them to know we're here yet. Halmon's probably gonna do something stupid.
Yeah,
already did. Already
being
done.
sneaky.
Now is not a good time for bravado. Keep quiet.
You guys are no fun. I made a mistake.
So as Halmon and Sirus head up to the front of the gate, Halmon and Sirus, you end up hearing some voices inside of this camp. Terry, if you don't mind joining me, you hear 2 voices speaking with each other. You all notice, as you even get closer, Amalia, Clive, Sett, Sirus, Halmon, you easily can tell, all of you can see that this campsite that you're walking upon is surrounded by giant wooden spikes. Spikes smell of rotten flesh, old blood, copper. That type of disgusting meat smell begins to radiate throughout the air. There's heavy, dark, black smoke seemingly coming out of a fire pit from this camp. Ravens, crows, magpies can all be heard and seen in the area flocking about. You just keep hearing different ravens and crows shitting around you, flying around you, flapping around you. Inside the camp, Halmon, Sirus, can you give me a inspection or perception rolls, please? Whatever one you guys want. And you have disadvantage here as you kind of look through the gates of the wood. It's a little hard to see through the gate. You mind giving me perception rolls, please?
11 with disadvantage. You made me get rid of a 19, and I hate you forever for that.
I had advantage on this. I had to roll it flat, so I got a 7.
Okay, so unfortunately, you guys can't see very much through the wooden spikes. Clive, Sett, Amalia, can you guys also give me a perception rolls that you guys a little bit farther away come down to this let's say over here. You guys are a little bit farther behind, so you guys are over here on these sets of spikes. But you guys
I have
see
a passive 21 perception.
Oh, come on.
You're still with disadvantage, though. You still have to roll.
Yeah, you have to roll, yeah.
15.
Well, Clive, not great. Amalia, okay. Sett, what can you give me with a perception?
25.
25. Okay, so Amalia and Sett, as you look through these wooden spikes, you can definitely see that there's a campsite inside. Three kind of gothic propped up tents are in this campsite with a large, seemingly burning dead horse meat on a skillet, or that seems to be on a spit, that seems to be being like roasted and cooked. There's 2 large horses, Sett, that you could see that are seemingly tied up, badly beaten, and each horse has a rose growing out of their forehead. Sett, you can also see that behind these 2 horses, seemingly very far off in the distance, is an orc girl. She's tied up. She has purple hair, rather pretty for a half orc. Her skin is kind of like a gray. She kind of wears tattered, ripped garb that seemingly has been pulled and bloodied and scuffed up. Clive, you can also make out most of this. You don't see it as well as Sett, but you definitely see what's going on inside.
Yeesh. That smells awful and looks even worse.
Yeah, this is weird.
Clive, what do you think's going on here?
Billy, you there?
Yeah, just contemplating my move. Could I make an Arcana check to see if Clive would recognize if this was some kind of dark ritual in his past?
Yes, you can. Yes, you
also
can.
do the symphony magic.
19. There we go.
19. Amalia? 29. Fantastic. So,
would I be able to make another perception check, that like for instincts as like an animal?
yeah. Give me also a perception roll. But Amalia and Clive, you are picking up on whoever is at this campsite indeed is using and has dark magic. In fact, the whole campsite reeks to you, Amalia, not only with the dead horse smell, but with dark magic.
Well, knew Halmon got himself into something stupid. I'm gonna kind of.
Hold on. Also, what was that? Octavius?
Would I also know that? Because I also do have like divine sense and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to give me an Arcana roll, you can.
Well, I could just use divine sense. It would just basically do that for me.
All right. So if you use divine sense, and you can.
I got a nat 20 on Arcana, so.
Okay.
Tell
so
me what you.
All of you are definitely picking up on this dark magic vibe. Sett, what did you roll for your other perception as with your animal instincts kind of checking in?
25.
Okay, so Sett, you realize that you could definitely probably hop this fence. That's all really that you can see from, like, you're not picking up really much on anything else. You do know that the dead animal smell in the air is horse. You're a chef and have cooked many a thing. Not probably proudly, but you've probably...
With my animal instincts, I'm trying to feel if there's hostility, you know, when like you could tell something wants to kill you.
Oh, yeah. This whole camp reeks of hostility. The whole camp is... You're picking up... Every vibe of your body is crawling. However, each of you now, since you all rolled pretty high up here with your perceptions here for that, you hear people talking inside. Clive, Sett, you definitely can see them and hear them talking inside. Sirus, Halmon, and Amalia, you don't really see much, but you hear the voices of 2 people talking. They say to each other, "Darling, I told you. Please, leave the orc girl alone. You can't keep torturing her."
But darling, they only said alive. They didn't say she had to have all of her parts.
I'm not saying that we have to keep her intact completely, but I think we'd get paid more if we didn't chop off more of her. I mean, you've already eaten part of her leg. That's not enough for you, darling?
But darling, please, just a little more, please.
Look, just eat more horse for now, right? It's fine, it tastes fine.
It's not the same, darling, it's just not.
It's a magical horse. It was laying next to that dead elemental woman.
Fine. I'll settle for the horse for now.
Look, whatever these horses are, they're making us quite strong. I mean, a magical elemental plant horse. I don't know how it came to be.
You're
I don't
right.
know what that
I do feel a little bit more than normal.
Well, good. You're gonna need it, because if Storm Cloud is coming like he says he is, we need to be ready. He's the strongest out of anybody that's ever employed us before, darling. If he likes what we do, we might be able to move up the ladder. This could be
Ooh.
something for us to progress.
Yes.
If I would be able to, could I have Clive and Amalia roll perception or insight check on Sett?
Sure. You guys want to give an insight check for me on Sett, Clive, and Amalia?
14. That's all I need to make.
Okay. 14.
18.
18 and a 7. So Clive, you're just listening to this conversation, but Amalia, you're picking up that Sett is clearly bothered by something that they have just said.
Who's the Stormcloud guy?
We need to leave now.
Who is he?
We need to leave now.
Answer my question now.
Amalia,
Who
we
is
will
he?
all die. We need to leave now.
Halmon knows who Stormcloud is, right?
As we're kind of like doing this, I'm gonna walk over to kind of like around this area here, and can I use burning hands to burn like a little hole through the fence so I can sneak in?
Okay, first I need you to do a stealth roll for me. If you're gonna do that, you need to do a stealth roll.
15.
Okay, so not the best stealth, but because it's a 15, you did manage to burn a little hole in the fence. However, the smoke does rise and the smell happens. Lenora, give me a perception roll, please.
What was the plan? I thought we were gonna.
Oh yeah, this is.
I thought you were gonna let her fuck us up, and now she's gonna fuck you up.
Oh no!
Thanks.
This ain't good.
Sett is visibly panicking, and he's trying to whisper to Amalia.
Come on.
Okay, so Lenora.
No way.
You pick up something. It's an odd burning smell that wasn't there amongst the gross burning smell a second ago. Instead, now, Lenora, instead of the dead horse, you seem to be picking up on the smell of wood burning in a non-specific area, but not.
Can I roll perception to see the smoke and maybe try to do something about it?
You can, but Lenora, I want Lenora to say what do you think, Lenora?
Edgar, darling, do you smell something?
What do you mean? I've been smelling that dead horse meat for weeks now.
Not dead horse, darling. Smoke, and not from our fire. I can't.
You know what?
Can't figure out where it is, but I don't think we're alone.
Lenora, check the gate. Check the front gate now. Lenora, would you like to go to the
I rolled a 17.
I'm going to quickly cast Bless on me and Halmon.
Thank you.
I'm going to run off to the right side to try to.
Excuse me?
Come with me. We're running. Come on.
I'm trying to save whoever what I think Amalia is.
Just what we're
okay,
gonna do
fine. Never mind.
All right, so Lenora, can you please give me one more perception roll, please, Sierra? As you head to the gate, they quickly try to bolt. I need Sirus and Halmon to give me a stealth roll here.
Are we trying to be stealthy, or are we just trying to run?
I mean, are you guys trying to hide? Okay, Sirus with the 21.
Got a nat 20, bro. I'm out of there.
I have disadvantage on stealth, dude. So
hey,
okay, we'll roll that. Roll that.
What? How much is Bless? Is it a 4? A D4?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
14 with disadvantage.
Okay, so Halmon, unfortunately, you didn't do great, but Sirus, you're completely hidden. However, Lenora, you definitely picked up that people ran outside of your gates of your camp, and there's people there outside. So, Lenora, you definitely know that there's people outside of your campsite.
That's fine.
Be quiet. We're good. We're good.
My dear, anything?
Yes, yes, my darling. We are not alone.
Oh.
There is someone by the front gate.
Make them feel welcome.
All right, homie, you
I
got
mean,
her. I'm gonna need you to tackle her.
it's not always we
Come
have
on,
guests,
over.
and my darling, we could always use more food.
Oh, yes, we can always have them for dinner.
They're camels? No. Okay.
You know what?
Cyrus is freaking out. He's like, they're cannibals, and they're coming up to the front gate. We need to get in there.
All right. So,
Okay.
however,
Okay. All right. Let's go.
Clive, Amalia, and Clive, Amalia, and Sett. I will get back to you in one moment. However, Halmon, Sirus, as you guys are trying to hide there, Sirus, you hear faint words coming from behind you, seemingly behind a stump nearby. Hey, over here! Over here! Come over here!
All right, Cyrus turns around.
As you look down, you see at your feet a tiny little living doll. This little living doll has a yellow dress on with polka dots, black eyes, and kind of shaggy, scruffy red hair. Behind her, crouching down behind the stump, is a blind, copper-skinned Earth Genasi elemental girl. These two seem to be hiding behind the stumps outside of the camp. Little doll looks up to you both. Over here! Come hide over here!
What the fuck? Okay, let's go over here. I don't. He walks over, but he's like, "Is that a doll speaking to me?" Like he's trying to process that.
Almond, do you want to follow him over?
Yeah, I'm gonna put my invisibility ring on.
Yeah, put it
and
on.
And let's see what happens.
All right, so Lenora, as you poke your head out of the door, Lenora, unfortunately, because Cyrus rolled so high, Sierra, with his stealth, do not see him, and you do not at the moment see Halmon either, because he's wearing a very strong invisibility ring.
Come at me.
So Lenora, you're kind of just looking outside the gates of the camp. But for now, Lenora, that's all you see. Do you want to wait at the gate, or do you want to go back into camp?
I'll go back in to camp.
Okay. You head back. Let's say, Lenora, that you head back. Yeah, you can go everywhere. You see everybody also. There's a large black raven griffin that sits in the middle of the camp. Lenora, you know that this is your beautiful pet giant griffin. And as you walk over to him,
yeah, I'm gonna walk over to him and I'm going to throw him a chunk of horse meat.
Oh, it like kind of just like it takes a giant couple caws, catches the meat in its mouth. As he kind of looks to you, it rests his giant raven head to the side. Stop messing around with your pet. He can take care of itself.
Edgar, you've always been jealous of Fiach. You need to put those feelings aside. He's one of us.
Fiach is not one of us. Fiach is a beast that we can control and we can manipulate, darling. Just keep feeding it like that. It's going to become fat and plump and won't be able to get itself off the ground.
And so will you, darling.
Peaky. However, Almond, Iris, blind Genasi girl looks to you. Please, we need your help. Our friend Jade. He's stuck inside the camp. Kidnapped her. We're on our way to a mission. Her sister's been kidnapped and held captured by orc nobles. It's a whole thing. We're on our way to go help her sister. Look, can you please help us get our friend back? We don't know what to do.
Can I roll insight?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that too.
You guys can roll insight.
That's that one.
Okay, so Halmon, you have no idea who these two are.
I offer up my.
I got a 13. That gotta give me something. Just something.
So, unfortunately, 13 isn't that much, but you can see that they're seemingly genuine. You don't really get it much else from them, but the little doll girl and the blind earth elemental, they seem to want your help. The little kind of doll, you notice that she's got a crack in her porcelain that's on her face. She looks to both of you. Please help us.
Do you know where she's in the camp?
She's probably mainly in there.
Yeah, they took her. They want her. She's part of a noble orc family, the Savages. She's been being hunted for a while.
Savage, right?
Yeah, that's it. Yes, Jade Savage. Yes.
I think Sirus kind of like, his eyes kind of glow a little bit, and he goes, "So if I were to distract, could you guys probably sneak around and get her?"
Two girls look at each other. Unfortunately, we're all out of our magic right now. We tried to fight them earlier, but we just couldn't do it. I'm unfortunately cracked. The little doll, she points to her cheek, as you guys can see the porcelain crack in her face. Issa, the blind elemental girl, her hair all roughed up. You can see that she's bleeding from her mouth. She has a large stab wound in her right side. She kind of holds it. She looks to you, Halmon. I don't know if I can fight. I don't know if I can do anything. Hell, I can't even see them. I need you guys to help my friend. I don't know if I'll last the night.
Okay, wait. First, think Sirus is gonna hurry up and cut in real quick, and he's gonna heal her.
Okay, awesome. So just if you don't have to like worry about health points here. Just give her just give her some healing.
It doesn't. I don't know if they can hide.
So I gave her 12 points of health back.
Okay, so she takes it. The wound closes up a little bit. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh fuck. Oh shit. She's like holding her side. You guys watch as this blind earth elemental girl's just like, woo! That feels better. Oh, thank God.
I give her my ring because he got a nat 1, so he's just gonna completely trust whatever they say. I'm gonna give her my ring so she can hide while we do all this. Hide a little better. And I say, this isn't a gift, okay? I want this back. I do so much cool shit with this, but it feels like you can use this more right now, since you're blind and whatnot.
Blind girl looks to you. I promise. I'll give this back. I'm no thief. People call me a witch. A lot of other bad things people have called me, but I'm no thief.
All right, you put it on, you'll be invisible. So you'll be fine.
Thanks. Issa takes the ring. She looks to little Miss Peppers, picks up her doll. We save our friend. We'll be right here. We're not going anywhere. The doll looks to you, Sirus. Don't I know you?
I don't believe I know you.
I do. I know you. You were at the factory where they made me.
The factory? What factory?
Loveland Town. It has to be. You're the one married to the redhead, right? Elf?
Cressida?
Yes, Miss Cressida. Yeah. She used to carry me around. She was young. I haven't thought about Cressida in a long time. Save my friend. Nissa then puts on the ring, and her and little Miss Peppers just disappear, seemingly in front of you.
Later, wherever you are. I think so.
Sett, Amalia.
Wait, before
sorry.
you do that, Sirus is gonna look at Halmon, and he's gonna go, "So do I just fly in and just distract, and then you clock the first person we see?"
We can both fly. So
we could try to fly.
Just find her, grab her, and leave. and we don't even have to worry about the guest player at all. Like, boom, but we're done. We don't have to face them.
Okay, yeah, that's what I think.
I dap him up.
Yeah, I dap him up too. I think so. So I was like, okay, so I'm gonna head more to the right so I can get a better vantage point, and then I'm gonna fly in.
I guess I'll be the distraction up front.
You are you got it.
I can distract.
You can do this.
All right. So as you guys are talking, Clive, Sett, and Amalia on the other side of the fence. What do you guys want to do? Amalia, you have just made a little hole. However, as Lenora, you are eating your griffin at this moment and go check the front of the gates. Edgar is going to go check the area where Amalia seemingly burnt a hole. So Sett, Clive, and Amalia, I need you guys to give me a stealth roll here. However, what would you guys like to do?
Can I actually duck behind this tent back here? I kind of want to go over to where the hostage is, essentially.
All right, so as he goes over here, I need Amalia. You also do need to give me a stealth roll, please.
21.
Great. So he definitely does not see you as you head over there. Clive, Sett, what would you guys like to do?
Let's look at
Either of
Clive
you.
and go, dude, we need to leave. That slaps Clive in the face. Clive, we need to leave.
Yeah, I'm here. And Clive is going to look at Sett. Everyone is probably about to make up some kind of plan of attack. We're not getting out of this without a fight.
I don't like this.
I don't either. I looked at that ritual, that little bonfire they were having. I can feel the radiation of dark magic here. It is dark. That's coming from me. Whatever they're doing, it isn't good. Also have the advantage of surprise. So, you being a very strong heavy hitter, example, taking on Dracula, who could come in as soon as those two, I don't know what they're doing, but they're likely going to cause some kind of distraction because they haven't left yet. Why don't you wait for them to make the first move? As soon as they do, you fly in, flurry of fists or whatever you call it, then I will swoop from behind.
What about Amalia?
Likely she's waiting to unleash a fireball, like she always likes to.
Hey.
You know what? Okay. I see it. I see the plan.
It's a valid move. It's a valid move.
I see the plan.
It's not always a fireball, guys. Come on.
I see your plan.
Not to mention,
Clive.
Sett, if things get a little hairy,
sketchy.
I have some area of attack spells.
Okay. Deep breaths. Okay.
Yes.
Come here. Put your hand on my shoulder.
I will do that.
Sett's gonna use protection of the monarch, and you now have fire resistance.
Nice. So, Clive, you feel like this energy of magic shoot out of Sett from his hands. His human form quickly glitches, and you see that. And by the way, Sett, it's been almost an hour, just so you're aware. So you're kind of
I will say 100% Sett is not tracking that, so he is not ready for when this thing drops.
So you're kind of glitching from your human form back to your rabbit form. And Clive, you notice this, by the way, as he endows you with the magic that keeps you protected from the flames.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Where do you want me to go?
Stay low for now. Wait for Halmon and Sirus to make the first move. Draw the line of fire, and then when those two, I'm just going to call them necromancers, because that's what the vibe I'm getting off of them, make the response, that's when we ambush them.
They're called the Pose.
Anything you can tell me about them?
They're bad people.
Details, my friend. Magic, powers, anything that I can use to counter.
I don't know what they can do.
Could Clive use Arcana to discern if he can? Does he incited or Arcana rolled with the dark ritual?
Let's do a history roll here. Actually, give me a history roll.
History roll. Ooh, 21.
21. So as you look around the area, and you're having this conversation with Sett, trying to plan your attack, you notice that with all the crows around, and the way that they seem to be dressed in their beautiful gothic black attire, one of them in a very kind of beautiful embroidered gothic tuxedo, while Lenora wears beautifully kind of silk lace draped, kind of see-through almost in some areas gothic gown. She sports silver hair, dark kind of purple eyes, while Edgar also seems to have very similar dark purple eyes. They look around them almost moving in the same way that the ravens all around them do. The way that Lenora carries herself is almost in a weird way bird-like. And Clive, you realize they are part of the cult of Bran, which is a very dark, almost satanic-like religion that worships a raven god.
Question: can Sett see all these ravens as well?
You guys can. They're all over the place. There's
Can these
swarms
ravens
of ravens.
see us?
Of course they see you.
Sett's gonna slowly turn to Clive and say, "Oh no, they know we're here."
Guessing it's the birds, huh? I know what these people are capable of. I know this kind of group. Part of the Raven God cult. Very dark magic.
Right, well, as you guys then look into the campsite, seemingly wanting to figure out what to do, let's go over one more time before we head into this fight, guys. Let's go over to Amalia, as you kind of want to sneak into the back there to go to the area with the hostages. What would you like to do, Amalia?
Can I use my passive perception to see if the hostage is conscious, like what kind of injuries they have? Anything else of like detail that I notice?
Yeah, I can just tell you, because you're close enough to see.
Because I've got
so
a 21 passive perception.
Awesome. So that works perfectly fine. As you look at Jade Savage, who you do not know this name, but as you look at the orc girl, you see that she's laying there seemingly semi-conscious, almost conscious, if you know what I mean. Like she's clearly dazed, half asleep, almost clearly beaten. She's a giant chunk out of the side of her thigh, ripped out of her, as if she's been cut with a blade, like a chunk of steak chopped out of her thigh. The two horses also seemingly are conscious as well, but not in the best of shape. Amalia, you can give me another Arcana check here on the horses, please. Don't worry, Sierra. We're going to get more. Was that 29?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Amalia, as you look at these two horses, you clearly can tell that they're magical in nature. You don't know what these horses are, Amalia. They're radiating magic. However, you do pick up a very familiar magic coming from these horses. So familiar that you think to yourself, where have I felt this? Oh, yeah. Sabrina. When Halmon fucked that elemental woman, she gave off the same magic as these horses that are growing roses on their heads.
Can I tell if they're friendly or are they hostile like the rest of the camp, or are they kind of captive as well?
They're seemingly just captive.
Okay. I am going to. Is Jade currently conscious enough that, like, if I signaled to her, she would notice me?
Give me a performance check here. I don't really know what this would be. Give me a performance check if you're trying to get her attention, I guess.
9.
Oh, so no, she's out of it. She's just
Oh,
dazed.
okay.
Her head. I mean,
So
however,
I'm going. Oh,
yeah. Oh no, you're good. Go.
I'm going to go up to her very slowly and just like kind of like low to the ground, and then I'm just gonna kind of gesture for her to be quiet if she is like at least like she says she's pretty out, so I don't think she's gonna notice I'm here.
Just kind of looks to you. Help me.
I just kind of gesture her. Shh, I'll get you out of here. Just be quiet and just go along with whatever I do. Okay.
Who are you?
Don't worry about it right now. We got to get out of here first. These guys are bad news.
Okay. I can't move.
Do you think you could walk at all, or?
No. I can't feel anything. It's like I'm paralyzed. I can't move. I don't know if it's a spell or if I'm just fucked up. I can't move.
Let's see. Clive, did you have anything that could like telepathically link us for a second?
You can't talk to Clive right now. He is not in your area to be able to talk with you in the
Damn
minutes.
it. Okay.
No,
All right,
but
so-
Clive does have telepathy.
Okay, but you still don't know what she's doing. I mean, you can't really
Yeah.
talk
Oh
with her.
no, I know.
Yeah, but
So I'm going to try and get Jade standing up and try and sneak out the back way
Can I
here.
do my thing then? Because she's gonna get caught.
No,
okay.
not yet. Not yet.
I
have a plan.
Okay, then.
All right. Well, before we move on to Sierra again, I want to hear Amalia. Let's finish your plan here, because then I want to have Sierra play a little more here. So, what is your plan here?
I'm gonna see if I can. Okay, so I don't think like dragging her out is gonna work without getting theme. I'm essentially just going to make my presence known and just be standing right by Jade.
Oh no.
Oh.
So I'm going
shit.
to essentially
God damn
gonna.
it.
Can I roll for Arcana or like Intimidation to see
I know
like
she
how
didn't
much of
hear
like
me,
my
but I'm
aura?
upset.
Okay, I mean, you can roll an intimidation as Edgar kind of then turns back to you, Lenora. Darling!
Got 20.
We have... Okay. Darling, we have a visitor. You're right. One's in the front, but then there's also more here in the back. Oh, so...
I'm not
Lenora?
there yet. This is all her. She jumped the gun.
So, Sierra,
So,
we turn
oh,
around
sorry.
and we see... Hold on, Amelia. So, as Sierra, we turn around and we both... I mean, she's making herself known. She stands up. This seemingly dark-haired, black, half-elven woman wearing kind of like a tight leather rogue gear with a cape over her shoulder, Sierra, stands up, seemingly holding our captive, Jade, with her.
No,
So,
I'm not going to
Amalia,
be holding her, so I'm just going to let her be like on the ground while I'm standing next to her, and I'm going to look like I'm like almost inspecting her.
Okay. So, and you gave us a 20 on intimidation, and also Sierra, she does look pretty powerful.
So as far as like the intimidation, basically my idea is like any of like the kind of magic that I picked up from the underworld, or even just like the pressure from like my fire magic, just to kind of like let it seep out into the area.
So you're using basically your hockey to just just like using her intimidation hockey. Think One Piece style. Just we see her and Sierra, both you and me, Edgar and Lenore, are struck by her presence. You let one of them in?
Let them in? You let them in!
I didn't let her in. What? Who are you?
So all this bickering, I came here on behalf of my client, and to see the way the goods have been handled so far, I don't think he'll be too pleased. And I'll roll for deception.
Yes, please roll for deception. 18. So Sierra, we look at each other like, He sent somebody else?
You think he
Probably
would
not
come
good
here
enough.
on his own? Do you think he really has time for this?
Darling, have you ever seen this one before? I don't remember Stormcloud telling us that we had a third on this mission.
No, I don't remember either, and I have a pretty good memory, darling.
Me as well.
Hmm.
You think you
Can you
know
tell us
all
she
the
smells,
cards?
she smells a little
Adorable.
too clean for this.
She does look clean. New and spiffy. Can you tell us more as to what Stormcloud said about this mission, please?
I'm just here on his behalf to check the goods. That is all I've been hired for.
Sierra, she did not say the magic words, so you and me look at each other. We know she was not sent by Stormcloud, based off that question. My darling, it seems that this is the first of our dinner for the night.
Oh, glorious. I was getting a little peckish.
Sirus is sweating
Horse
bullets.
meat,
He's
horse
sweating
meat
bullets.
only can help us for so long. My darling, you beautiful raven-haired elven girl. My dear, I think her hair will look great on your cape.
Oh, yes, that would be a great addition. I think so, darling.
Scalp her when we're done. I'll put her scalp on your back.
I can't hear this, but I know Cyrus is just like, he hates this shit.
All right. Well, as Amalia, unfortunately, you've started a fight. I'm going to need Amalia, Cyrus.
Can I do one thing before the fight starts?
Wait, can
No, you
can I
can't.
fly in?
Unfortunately,
Or...
you cannot.
Fucking
So Amalia.
fireball.
So yeah, so our whole plan is just fuck Cyrus. Sorry, dude.
God
Thanks,
damn it.
thanks, Amelia.
Thank you.
Hey,
It would have been
I had a
just
great
fine.
plan. I didn't know there was a keyword.
No shit, there would be a keyword.
Oh my man.
That's what
Let's
happens.
roll
Amalia.
initiative.
That's what happens
right.
when you go in two places without any information. But Amalia,
They could be coming
Clive,
for me right now, and everything would be fine.
Exactly.
and Lenora, please give me an initiative roll, please.
Who all is rolling initiative? All of us, or just them?
Everybody there for Amalia, Sirus, Clive, Sett, Halmon, and Lenora.
Man, I got a 5, bro.
I got a nat 20 again.
Of course, bro. I got a 5.
I'm waving at Cyrus as I'm doing all the cool
That's okay,
shit.
dude. That's okay because you can heal too. So it's good to have the healer go last and cover the damage.
I guess, but like I want to be in the mix.
What is
I have
yours?
a few tricks. I have a few tricks up my
33.
sleeve. These cultists are not the only ones who can use dark magic.
I mean, me too, man. I got some dark magic. We ready?
Amalia, 25.
Exactly.
Clive. What was yours, Clive? 16, 14?
14.
Fantastic. Lenora, I'm gonna give you boost here. Good job. Great. So, awesome possum, guys. So as we start this fight, it seems that Amalia, you are actually up first as they challenge you. You are the first one up, Amalia. You lucked out here. You rolled the same as Edgar on the initiative. So, Amalia, you are the
guys
first
rolled
one
nat
up.
20s?
So
Yeah.
I rolled a nat 20. I think they just have plus more to their dex. So
Amalia got
yeah,
a
I had a
25.
16 plus 9.
And then
and nat 20 helps nothing with the initiative, unfortunately. It's just cool.
Yeah, it just goes in for the programming too on the D&D
What did
Beyond thing.
Poe get?
I should have hopped the
Oh,
gate.
got 20. He got a 20, the plus 5 as well. And
I got a 33.
You got a 33? I thought you said you got 23.
No, 33.
Well, I should have known, you. So actually, I guess Sett would have gone first then. So hold on, Amalia. I'm sorry. I guess Sett gets to go first again.
You already know the rules. I didn't write them.
All right, I'm just kidding. So Sett, you are up. Sorry, Amalia. Hold on. Sett's up first.
So can Sett see them about a shit on Amalia?
Yeah, I mean, kind of. You can see through the gates. Yeah, you're still on the other side of it, but you definitely see through it.
Sett's heart's gonna start racing as he starts getting like PTSD flashbacks of seeing Jess's body on the floor.
Okay.
And he's gonna leap over the wall into the camp and release Presence of the Monarch.
All right. How far do you want to jump?
Just over so they could see that I'm there. Like, you know, I'm not trying to hide anymore. There's no point.
All right, so let's say you do a big old giant leap. You have a pretty good jump, so I'm going to put you right in front of this tent. So Lenora, as you turn around, Sierra, you see this giant kind of man with red hair land on the ground. However, Sett, your skin again glitches, and Sierra, you can see that this man with red hair glitches into a giant red rabbit who is standing there, seemingly using disguise self on his own body, but the disguise self is starting to fade off, Sierra. So you notice that he's just now a large, giant red rabbit who is standing in front of you.
Sett's demeanor has changed. He's gonna take this seriously because he doesn't want anyone else to die. So he releases Presence of the Monarch, and the way that works is just like in One Piece, it's Conqueror's Haki. I need you both to make a Wisdom saving throw, DC 18.
Okay, so we need to make a Wisdom throw, Sierra, and we have to make at least an 18 with a Wisdom.
Where? Sorry, just trying to find.
Damn it! So Edgar did not just hit a Wisdom when you hit the Wisdom thing.
Found it. I found it. Yeah, I found it.
So we got the save. We both got 11. So it did not work here. So we did
We're not very wise.
We're not very wise. So what happened, Sett?
So Sett unleashes this. You are both now frightened. You're under the fear status effect. All attacks against the source of fear are at disadvantage, and all saving throws against the fear are at disadvantage. And you can no longer willingly move towards the source of fear.
Okay, so Sierra, unfortunately, we can't move towards Sett right now, and we're at a disadvantage. However, if we want to, are we allowed to beat this again later on, Sett, or is it a one-time thing?
Yes, at the beginning of your turns, you roll a saving throw Wisdom again, try to break an 18.
Fantastic. So, unfortunately, my darling, we cannot move near him. He's using a type of spell, my love, that it will push us away. He's a strong one. He must be the one that we're after, Lenora. Keep your eye on that one. Stormcloud said that it was a rabbit.
Yes, this one appears to be hiding. He was hiding quite well until just now. Thanks for walking in for us. We didn't have to come get you. You came to us.
What an easy festive dinner this shall be. Not only will Elf be on the table, but it looks like we have Rabbit. At least a part of him. Stormcloud said we could take whatever pieces we wanted.
Oh, yes, I would like to keep a foot.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
So, Sett, is that all you want to do? Or can you do anything else?
That was my bonus action. Sett's going to continue walking towards them, and he's going to begin to speak and say, I'm going to feed both of you your own fucking tongues. I'm going to rip off your fucking heads. I'm going to drop them in a ditch and forget about them.
You think that first part we wouldn't like?
Let's see how much you talk when you don't have a tongue. And Sett's going to lunge at them and use his semi-transformation with his claws and do a attack.
Okay, so you're going to go run up to Lenora. So, Lenora, he runs right up to you. Unfortunately, though, Sierra, you realize that your body can't move as he just speed runs towards you. You see that his face almost transforms slightly more draconic from rabbit. His claws at the end of his furry red arms turn into that of scaled, kind of black scaled claws as he comes into attack. So, Sett, you have to beat Lenora's armor class, which I believe is a 20.
Got it. And then before Sett collides his attack on her, he's going to say real quick, it's not magic. Something you probably never felt before. It's called fear.
Oh, shit. So, as they run straight to you, Sierra, he just watches this giant kind of rabbit with a giant dragon claw swings to attack you. Sett, give me that attack.
So, one attack missed, one connected. The damage for the one attack is 25.
So Sierra, you take 25 hit points of damage. Sett, what do you do with your claw? You just slice right into her?
So I want to say the first attack missed. He swiped, and she can lean back because she's not moving towards him technically. And the second one, he swipes at her side and claws at her side.
Ooh, so Sierra, you take a giant dragon claw swipe the side of your chest as it kind of just rips through your ribcage area as you feel the blood pour out of you. However, Sett, you notice that her blood is darker than normal blood, like almost black. How deep red this blood dripping out of you, Sierra, is as it hits the ground. By the way, I'm sorry, Harley and Jade. I'm so sorry for you guys being sidelined tonight.
Oh, I was
Yeah,
gonna
we're
say,
just playing tag.
Actually, so I was gonna say real quick. So does Sakura notice that Sett has done like the presence of the monarch thing again? Can she tell?
You can feel something as always when he does something. You feel like a tingle inside, but you don't know what this is. Let's just say like it's almost like weirdly like a little tummy turn that you feel. But right now, nothing has happened to Sett to feel that something has happened.
I look
to
over
you.
to Pippa. I think I'm still hungry.
Should have put more meat in
And
your
then-
mouth when you could.
So we cut back to the fight. so by the way, Sierra, just so you know, anything that we do that happens to Jade right now in the game is connected to Sett. So, or anything we do to Sett is connected to Jade. So if he gets hurt, she gets perhaps hurt. Anywho, so Sett, is that all you wanted? Is that all you can do?
She needs to make a con saving throw 18. I was given permission to not hold back, so I apologize if I kill you.
All right, so do another con save, Sierra, please. Constitution save. 20, so she did beat that.
All right, so she avoided the stunning strike, and then that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Fantastic, Sierra. Great job. So Amalia, you're next as you watch as your friend Sett, I guess kind of friend, your lukewarm friend, Sett jumps into the fray. Yeah, basically. So Amalia, you're up. What do you want to do, baby?
First thing I'm going to do is actually summon Cerberus, and I'm going to have Cerberus take Jade and jump over the fence and get her to safety first.
Oh, okay. So you summon. So Sierra, you and me see as this giant Cerberus just pops out of the ground, seemingly from hell, right behind the back of our camp. And Cerberus, as his action, is going to take Jade and jump Orc Girl over the fence of the campsite, out of our camp, as Jade is now on the back of Cerberus.
And before
Holy
Cerberus
hell,
goes,
Dolly!
I'm gonna go ahead.
Oh, no, you're fine. I was just gonna turn to my darling. Darling, they have a hellhound. They have a hellhound. We need to kill it.
Yeah, we'll take care of it for us.
Yeah. Get it done. All right, so Molly, anything else you'd like to do?
Before Cerberus takes off, I'm gonna be like, protect this one with your as much as you can, and go find Sirus.
As Cerberus kind of looks to you, as it kind of looks out,
You
a
just
giant
see
bark.
Sirus over there, kind of like, "Hi, what's happening? Why did you jump in there? We had it."
However, Cyrus, from your distance, you can see that Cerberus is seemingly holding the Orc Girl that you were told about on its back. So Jade Savage, Cyrus, is in your line of sight. You hear Lucifer in your head. That's her. That's Lilith.
I see that. I see that.
All right.
We'll get to her.
Amalia, anything else you'd like to do?
Yes, I'm gonna cast Immolation, so Lenora needs to make a dex save of 18.
Damn, Lenora, you keep having to do these dex saves over here.
Just me.
I can't go
Yeah,
easier.
or that guy. Like, who gives a fuck about him?
He's like, fuck, I'm good. You good,
You're
darling?
by the fence. You're in my line of sight.
Man, I'm last, so don't worry. I'll be killing y'all.
Lenora, you did not save here. So however, you can add on another 4, or I think 5 points here, Lenora, if you want to make it a save.
Yeah, we'll use one of those. So...
Oh, cool. She has legendary resistance. I love that. That's just great.
Oh, this is nice. Well,
she has 4 or 5 of them, so that's fuck me.
You can roll 1d8 5. You can roll 1d8 5 times, I believe, Sierra, and then that can help you win your save if
Yeah.
you'd like.
Yeah, where is... I don't know why just the dice aren't showing up.
You got it.
If you're on
like
a
you don't have
computer,
enough
it's in the
dice in
bottom
one place.
left.
There it is. Okay. Sorry, I
Has to
couldn't
roll
find
at
where the dice was
disadvantage.
on the side.
Oh, you have a disadvantage here, though. Unfortunately, he's right.
Yeah.
As long as I'm physically present, you have to roll at disadvantage.
Ooh.
So she could, but however, she could use one of these things to help her get a plus here again. So
It's still a 13.
So
yeah, it's
the
all right.
13 is
It's
still
all right.
there. Yeah.
It's okay. So unfortunately, Nenora, you did not save here. So what happens, Amalia?
So there's going to be 2 things that happen. First, 32 damage.
And
And
Lenora, you took
basically,
32 damage.
we're going to wreath one creature that I can see within range. So she's going to take 32 damage from that, and the burning target is going to shed light in a 30-foot radius and a dim for an additional 30 feet. And at the end of each of its turn, the target has to repeat the saving throw, or else it takes 4d6 fire damage.
Okay. So Lenora, unfortunately, you're pretty fucked up there as this kind of light spell shoots off and blasts you, and you take the spell through your body, Lenora. You feel the pain of like this light, bright fucking magic to shoot through you. We're not used to this type of lovely, like, radiant magic that she's just released here, so you feel it, Lenora, pretty bad. And unfortunately, you need to make a couple saves your turn again next time. But Edgar views this and looks, my darling, no! She will pay for that! Molly, is that the end of your turn?
Can I still use a cantrip, or have I used everything?
I think you've used everything unless you haven't used a cantrip. You've done an action, you've done a spell. I don't think you've done a cantrip, so I think you can do one if you really want to.
She pulled out
If I
Cerberus.
can't.
Yeah, she summoned Cerberus.
Not the summon.
Yeah.
She can do that as an action.
Up to you. If so, I will use Firebolt as a cantrip if I can. It's an at-will spell.
Okay, and who are you shooting that at?
Once again, Lenora. Sorry.
Damn, Sierra, you're getting all the smoke!
Hey, blame Jay for this, by the way.
What's her armor class?
20.
Okay, I got a 12. It didn't hit.
All right, so Sierra, you're okay with that one. But you pissed off her husband, Amalia. You might be married, Amalia, but you ain't the only one. So Edgar quickly, he teleports. He's going to use teleport from here to here as a cantrip. Zoom, zoom. He teleports literally, Amalia, right behind you. Darling, don't worry. I'll get the elf for dinner. He is going to use... Hold on. I have it right here. Looks to Lenora. Lenora, can I use my giant pecker?
Oh, I love it when you do.
I'm going to use my large pecker. He kind of whips out a giant
no.
spell and a giant
Y'all are
beak.
nasty.
Whoa, buddy, we just met. Hold up.
He looks to you as
Halmon's interested right now. So.
No.
First time Halmon's paid attention the whole game.
It's like, what am I? Am I on the wrong side? Like,
Lock in, Halmon.
my bad. My bad.
He is locked in, I think.
On the wrong thing.
Basically uses a force kind of push magic bolt spell that I've created called Large Pecker Clap. And this Large Pecker Clap, Amalia, unfortunately, you need to make a dex save 17 as he kind of summons this dark purple giant raven's beak that
I got a
shoots out of...
17.
Oh, fuck you! So as he shoots this out, however, I can also
It's still half
use
damage,
a legendary
right?
action to choose this attack to hit you. I can do that 3 times. So, doesn't matter if you saved, Amalia, you're getting hit. So unfortunately,
Okay.
you get hit.
I have something in reaction to that, so.
All right, well, you're going to take 32 damage. As you
32?
get hit by this giant... 32. Just like Lenora. Oh, you got hit back just like you hit her. As this giant pecker, this giant pecker blast shoots through you, Amalia, you also shoot back about 5 feet as it pushes you back away. You basically shoot 5 feet backwards, and actually going to be shot 5 feet this way. You got land on the other side of the
pecker.
So you hit your ground, and you hit right between the two plant horses. The horses begin to kind of neigh and scream and whinny.
I do have a reaction since Cerberus has hellish rebuke, so I can point my finger, and the creature that damaged me is momentarily surrounded by hellish flames. The creature must make a dexterity saving throw, or it takes 2d10 fire damage.
All right. What's the dex save?
Cerberus is.
Okay, he only rolled a 6, so he got hurt. Don't worry about it.
Okay. So he takes 2d10 fire damage.
Give me that damage. Give me that damage.
17, sorry.
17. Well done. Okay, so he takes the damage as the flames shoot up around him. Ah, Jesus! As he kind of like leans back and the flames kind of surround him, and he looks to you. This isn't over. Halmon, you are up next.
Oh, okay. So I already have my wings on.
Okay.
I'm gonna just pretend the plan is going as normal. I'm gonna fly over the gate.
All right.
Be like,
flying over the gate.
Ho, 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 motherfuckers. It's your boy, Halmon Abinor. I am not a distraction. It's me. Focus on... I'm going to see the carnage in front of me.
Just looking up like, you idiot. What are you doing?
Yeah, they're just both
what the fuck?
What are you doing?
Where did you... Also, how big is it?
He's still over it. He's still over it.
He's like, darling, I think he wants to see my pecker.
Hey, you brought it up, dude.
You came out for that?
Trust me. Lenora, we might not only have dinner tonight, but we have another type of snack, maybe. What do you say?
Yo, say the word, I join your side right now.
No, you... Oh my... No, I hate it here. I hate it here.
Oh, he is quite a looker. I wouldn't mind.
Can I roll a charisma check right now?
I mean, you can if you want to. That's up to you, buddy. You do whatever you want.
I chose the wrong person.
A nat 20.
Oh my god!
No, you didn't. Oh my gosh, Halmon.
Well, Sierra, as we look at Halmon, he's a handsome barbarian. He's got a thick, white, luscious beard like Santa Claus that kind of matches your white hair. He kind of is tall and strapping, and kind of his wings are beautiful, like they're made of snow, and his body's really oily and beautiful, and this tight black jacket that he's wearing. He looks good. But Halmon, what do you want to do?
I could have used that to hit.
You could have used that to hit. You're right.
Why? Yeah, but you had to flirt. Cyrus throws his helmet at the gate.
I'm not there anymore. It's like, okay, until I figure it out, I'll use blight.
On who?
On I'm gonna target Edgar because I can see him now, right?
Yeah, he's in the very back though. He's pretty far. He's about he's about 50 feet away from you, and Sierra or Lenora is about 30 feet away from you.
It's only 30-foot range.
You can hit Lenora.
Lenora, I'm sorry. I'm coming for your man.
That's what she's here for.
She has to do a con save of 16.
Make a con save, Sierra, please.
With disadvantage, thankfully.
Oh, with disadvantage, yeah. So 2, please. Oh, that didn't work good. That did
not
work
cool.
Good either.
Yeah. I'll just roll the damage. You know, I'm gonna roll on here so everyone can see it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, a 3 is pretty bad.
51 damage.
Jesus, Sierra, you take 51 damage off of that blight.
I hear your man is packing heat, and I see you as a threat. I'm sorry. I can only.
I mean, if you kill me, though, he's not gonna want you.
That's true. I'm sorry.
That's debatable.
I rolled a nat 20 on charisma. I don't know. He might still go for it. He might still like it.
He's very handsome, darling. He's very handsome. He's a very handsome boy. To be honest with you, I might be able to turn him into a raven lover. You know what I mean? He might join our team. He might join our team.
The night's young. We'll see what happens.
So unfortunately, Sierra, your body is now getting ripped up. You've been hit by blight. Your kind of wound that you took from Sett to the side, Sierra, is bleeding even more as Halmon has casted blight on you. You feel your body contort and your muscles twinge. However, Halmon, you see that this has got a bad reaction from all the swarms of ravens around you. Anything else you'd like to do, Halmon, or is that it?
I'm gonna stay floating. And yeah, I think that's all I can do because that's a spell. That's my movement. So.
All right. Well, at that moment, these swarms of ravens, this one and this one,
cool,
are going to flock around you and start attacking you viciously. So like basically.
While I'm flying, the attacks made against me are made with disadvantage. So fuck off.
All right. Okay. Well, they rolled pretty shit anyway. So I have to roll disadvantage with that one. Okay. Okay. So one more. No hits, unfortunately. So the ravens are just like trying to peck the shit out of you, Halmon.
I look too good, man. I look too good.
You look too good.
It's just...
all right. So this swarm of ravens then goes to attack Amalia. And so does this raven here. And this raven here. So Raven, you have Amalia, you have a whole bunch of ravens also attacking you. And what is your armor class again, Amalia?
16.
They hit you, Amalia. You take 6 damage.
Are they also rolling at disadvantage for the fear thing?
Oh, you're right. You're right. Hold on. That's not an advantage.
That's right, Amalia.
Okay, so you did get hit that time. So that was 2, and you take 7 damage.
Got it.
Wait, quick question, Jay. Did Poe already go, or the?
No, not yet.
Yeah.
No.
The guy.
Yeah, he went after. Yeah, he went after me. He did the teleport. And
he did.
Right?
Yeah,
he needs to make his wisdom save to see if he could break fear.
Oh, you're right. You're right, but it doesn't matter. He didn't. I don't think he hit anything anyway. So no problem really.
So he's not. No, it's so he won't be feared for the rest of the fight, or at least right now. Make the damn save, Jay. I'm trying to help you.
Oh, I didn't understand what you were saying. My bad.
I just rolled a 51 damage on one of the fight us back, Jay. Come on.
That was. Oh, that's good. I got a nat 20, so he's good.
Oh,
so
he's no
I take it back.
Okay, all right. No, I want you to fail. Dang.
I just wanted to make fun of you, dude.
Clive, you are up, my friend.
All right, first, so free action. I'm going to attempt an intimidation roll.
Intimidation roll? On who?
I'm gonna first try that for some intimidation. Oh boy, come on.
Oh, trying to intimidate.
14.
Well, it depends on who you're trying to.
Yeah. Just speak out to both of them as they seem to know this organization. Just slowly raise his head, like the traditional scary cowboy trope, raising the hat before he shoots them, that kind of thing. He just asks, "Tell me, do any of you know the name Clive Geiger?"
Edgar looks to Lenora. My darling, have you ever heard such a strange name? I don't recall.
No, that's a ridiculous name. Who would name their child something like that?
Sounds so droll, like that, like the name of some type of pedophile. No way.
Damn. Hey, you better blick them for that one.
Yo, Clive
Blick
takes
'em.
psychic damage or something.
Yeah,
That's
you have
fucked.
to after that. God, that's vicious mockery.
One
You should-
1d4
Clive is just
psychic
gonna
damage.
stand there unamused. You two are one to talk. How many birds have you fornicated with lately?
Oh.
Well, if you must know, we turn
Okay.
into ravens. We turn into ravens and fornicate with each other quite often, if you must know the reality of the situation. Isn't that right, darling? Do you like it better as a bird, or do you like it better with my normal cock?
This is entirely too much information.
Oh my god.
Alvin's writing shit down, right?
Say, Halmon looks like he's really
Write that down,
interested right now.
Yo, do we have to fight?
You can fight another way,
Huh.
I guess.
Cyrus,
Oh, I wonder what
sorry,
that
Cyrus,
stench
Clive,
was. I
like-
thought it was the horse.
Damn.
Damn.
Clive, what would you like to do?
So for action, Clive, let's see, just looking at the map. What is my range? Range.
You are within 40 feet of Lenora and 70 feet of Edgar, basically.
Okay, so for Edgar, for his action, he's going to try and shoot the guy, because I have 120 feet for my one revolver.
I love it. You're going to just try to shoot him?
Alright, and rolling. See what we get. Oh, that is a 19 on total.
So you do hit him. He's not as strong as his wife when it comes to armor. He has a 19, she has a 20. So you do hit Edgar. You do hit, so give me the damage.
Alright. 15 damage from the gun, so just crack shot, bang, right to him.
Nicely done. You shoot him right in the shoulder. Poe takes it. Oh, fuck me!
Sorry, not interested.
I mean,
Alvin, shut up.
how
Alvin,
handsome.
shut up. Not right now.
Okay.
Then he's then going to look at Nor. And sorry, Sierra. All my spells are within range. I'm glad I did manage to damage him, though.
He wants to eat you. Come on, you got to try to kill her. We're gonna eat you.
Oh, he's going to tear their souls apart.
The cannibals, bro.
What
If
soul?
anyone gets that.
We don't
Yeah,
have
If
any
anyone gets
left.
the reference.
Yeah, I don't think they have.
Yeah,
that.
if we have any soul left, darling.
So he's going to concentrate on Lenore and cast Mental Prison. He has to make a save of 17 intelligence.
Oh, so Lenora, give us an intelligence save, please. You have to beat a 13, you said?
17.
Nat
And
20.
Oh, so she saves.
Isn't she still at disadvantage?
Oh, she's at a disadvantage, though. Damn it, Lenora. We're at a
Oh,
disadvantage.
hell yeah.
If you remember the
Roll
fear?
again.
Yeah. She's still
Sett,
feared, isn't
dude.
she?
Oh my god, double that!
Double 23!
No, she's different. Nope, she's different. We're
No,
cooked.
that
We're
no
cooked.
way.
That's 1 in 400.
We're cooked.
Oh, that's fine. He doesn't take half down. Now the well, here's the funny thing.
She not scared of nothing, bro.
What's the damage? So what's the damage? 5?
He still stakes. Now the mental prison would have kept her in an illusion, but she saves that. But she doesn't save on psychic damage.
Hey, so give us that psychic damage.
Nah, she's different.
On double nat 20, she still gets hurt. That feels wrong.
Yeah, that feels.
See.
You might have to keep her around.
20
Jay.
psychic damage.
Might have to keep her around.
So, Sierra, you take 20 more hit points of damage, darling. I'm sorry, my darling, but you are up next, baby. So you have the opportunity.
Hold on.
Roll another nat 20.
No.
Stop being scared.
And now that was just a spell, Jay.
Okay.
You said
cantrip.
action, spell, and cantrip. Clive is now going to cast, let's see, for his at-will cantrip, Full of the Dead. And guess what? That's a wisdom save of 17. What was it they said? They're not too wise?
What, is this on her or me?
That would be, because of the range, on Sierra, 60 feet.
Sorry,
Oh, is-
Sierra. Another save of wisdom, please.
There's a
Is just her husband's just out of range.
It's an initiation thing. We try to kill our new friends every time.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
All right.
Damn.
So unfortunately, she did get hit here with the 10. So what is the damage?
Okay, so
She just threatened to eat us, so
Because she's also missing. Now, here's the kicker: she's missing health points already. So instead of the usual 3d8, it's 3d12.
Fuck.
Damn, so
Dude,
give us that damage.
yeah, he's cooking. He's
let her
cooking.
have a turn at least before we
Wow.
go.
3d12.
She's up next.
That's loading.
Come on, dice. It's only 10 damage. 10 damage.
So 10 necrotic damage.
Not too bad.
was-
That's not too bad.
Yeah. 10 necrotic damage right there.
However, Lenora, now you are up, my dear. You are up. And I do know that you have some stuff that can help you. And I also know you have some pretty strong attacks. Don't be afraid, Sierra. Do whatever you'd like. At this point, now whatever we talked about not killing them, you can throw that up.
Okay.
Make sure to do
wisdom,
the save first. Yeah.
Yeah, make your wisdom save before you do anything.
Okay. Let's do that.
Another nat 20. Come on.
Don't say that, bro.
Oh no, get a nat 1, yeah. That's right.
Damn, she got a 12, but you can add on. You only need to add on a roll.
Let's.
I don't want to say nothing no more.
That's a 4 on top of that. That's a
Oh.
16. What did she have to beat?
18.
I believe 18.
Damn. So unfortunately, Lenora, you still can't move towards Sett, and we still have a disadvantage right now, unfortunately, with your hits. But Lenora, you still can do all of whatever you want. So free. You can do a cantrip, an action, and a attack or a spell.
Okay.
Hey, remember,
So-
Amelia's the one that hurt you first, by the way.
Clive called you mean names.
Halmon's hitting on you. That's all I'll say. Like,
Let her play, guys. Let her play. Let her play. It's her turn. Let her play.
So first off, I'm gonna pull a little potion out of my pocket.
Yep.
Let me get that. Okay.
The healing potion, yes.
Yes. And then it is that plus 4. 19.
You can
You have
add
to
that
drink
back to
your
your health.
drink IRL.
The math in my brain. Okay. And let's see who.
That's an action. So you took your
Yep.
potion.
Mhm.
That's an action, and you still have
Yep.
a spell, a cantrip, and then a bonus action.
All right, so we are going to. Let's see, where is. We are going to hit Clive. Because he's the last one to damage me, so he's on the top of my mind. And we are going to. That's not. No bueno.
What did you do?
It was an Eldritch Blast, but it is. You duck.
That procs my Mage Slayer. I immediately punch you in the face.
So
she goes to throw the spell at Clive. He just leans his head to the side as it misses, and it said punches
Sett
her.
just decks you in the face, Sierra. So what's that damage, Sett?
I still have to roll to hit her, but she's
Okay, so you have to break a 20.
24.
So you hit her.
we're so mean.
She took 26 damage from you punching her in the face.
Yeah, I'm point blank.
So Sierra, unfortunately, he just as you miss your spell attack, he just fucking decks you right in the fucking center of your face, and your teeth fly out of your mouth and break and crack as he punches you straight in the middle of your face. Unfortunately, Lenora, your teeth are now broken in your mouth. As you take the giant hit, blood spills from your mouth, that dark blood that you were bleeding from before, the black goo. You just spit it out.
And she
What
needs
would
to
you like
make
to
a
do
con
next?
save 18 because it's a stunning strike.
No.
Oh yeah, I was given permission.
Oh my god.
And as
Alright,
he
well,
sees
that's
your
not
teeth
great.
fly out, he says, What was that? What was that? What were you saying?"
However, I will say this: I'm going to use a
Yeah, I gotta use your legendaries.
reaction.
I'm just gonna say it.
Well, no, I'll wait. So, Sierra, if you want, you can use a legendary action though of yours to surpass that stun. So, like, you don't have to be affected by it. You get 3 of those as well as a Poe.
Yeah.
You can choose for something not to.
All right.
Basically.
Yeah, we'll use it now because who knows how much longer I will be here.
Yeah, I mean they're fucking with you. So yeah, so you can use that to Sett. You didn't stun her, but she took the damage, but she did not get stunned. So Sierra, you are still up though, and you can still use a spell, and if you'd like it, or a bonus action.
Yeah, we are going to. I'm so sorry, but I am going to use Finger of Death at will.
You're gonna use it on Sett?
Clive.
No.
No, I'm gonna use it on Clive.
No.
Oh, thank God!
Oh, thank God!
Thank God!
She's
it's
like,
not
"You think
me.
I'm
It's
losing?"
not-
She's like, "You think I'm losing? No, we losing."
No. Fine.
So if you don't
So that
mind,
is a con save, please.
yeah,
Oh no.
con save.
Yep,
I
con
need you
save.
to make it. Please.
What's the save?
Yeah, it's a save
13.
of what?
Oh.
19. 12. So he does not save.
Clive. No. No.
And I was rolling at
Oh
disadvantage.
my God!
No. No.
Oh yeah, she has to roll it at
No, it's a save
No,
on
no, no.
Clive. She
Yeah.
doesn't roll anything.
Yeah.
It doesn't apply to her.
Exactly.
Clive, you take 66 health points of damage, please.
Oh my God. Bro.
60?
66.
Oh,
66.
I was like, "Oh my God, Clive just died."
Clive, are you alive?
Yep, and
He hurting, bro. He hurting.
technically that 66 damage. 66.
Yeah.
Yes, 66.
The number 66.
Yeah, 666.
Oh my gosh.
But remember that gem that you gave, or that the shopkeep gave Clive? Okay.
Yeah, what did it do?
At the beginning of fights, it gives him 8 temporary hit points. So I went from 22 to 30.
Okay, so you can give yourself 8 temporary hit points. Lenora, is that all you can do right now? Also, Lenora, as you know, you now can control your griffin, which also can make 2 actions as well, an action and an attack.
Yes. So Fioch is going to go after the Hellhound. So he will fly. And where is his stuff?
It's right here. I got it. The giant raven.
Yeah.
And he flies over to Cerberus and is going to attack Cerberus. Amalia, what is the armor class for Cerberus?
It is, 1 second, please. He has a armor class of 18.
18. Okay. And the giant griffin has no disadvantages because he did not take that spell from Sett. So the giant griffin can attack normal.
Gotta move things away. I don't think I have anything set up on him that I can see here.
Am I within 5 feet of Cerberus?
Okay. So you are
No, I'm
not, Amalia. You're not
Okay.
5 feet of him, or over about 10 feet away. What did you say, Sarah? You can't see the stuff. If you go to your extras, that's where your griffin will be.
Yeah.
You use claw, beak, tail.
Yes. So he does have multi-attack. So he's going to attack with his beak and his tail.
Nice. So give me 2 hits.
So that is this plus 5, 5 and 5, 10, which is not very good. Yeah, so that is a 10 on 1. And
6 on the other. Damn, not
An
great.
11 on yeah.
Unfortunately for the Griffin, it tries to attack Cerberus, but it is just not getting in the blows. It is not taking those punches. So unfortunately, that happens. And Sirus, you are the last one up on this fight. We're going to take a quick break after this attack, Sirus, for you guys. And we'll take a quick little break, and then we're going to come back to finish the fight. Thank you again. I'm sorry, Jade and Pippa, for this episode. We'll get back to you guys next time, I promise. But Wendeline's not here anyway, so it worked out. But Sirus, you're up before we take our quick little break, and then we'll come back and finish this fight.
After just witnessing everything that's going on, Cyrus's eyes are gonna glow red, and he's going to use a technique I've been saving for a minute now. It's called Hades Walker, and he's going to. You guys are gonna see like black smoke come from his face, and he turns into a shadow, and he appears in the Griffin's shadow.
Okay.
Right behind him.
Where are you gonna go to?
Right behind the Griffin.
Behind the Griffin?
Yeah, right behind it.
Okay, so right about right here.
Yep, right there is fine, and then I'm gonna strike it.
Oh, okay. Gonna strike the Griffin. All right.
Yep.
So that's an armor. The Griffin has an armor class of. Hold on, I have it here. It's an armor class of 18.
Okay. My D&D Beyond is acting stupid. Hold on, give me a sec.
You're good. Take your time, guys. It happens. We know it happens.
Lord.
And
Right,
Sierra, by the way, they beat you up today.
All right.
Yeah. It's okay.
So that is a 21.
Okay, so they hit. You hit.
All right. I'm gonna go for my second hit. And actually, oh, and I'm using Vow of Enmity, so that gives me advantage for 1 minute. So I'll be re-rolling that. What did I get this time? So you higher. Okay.
You hit with the second one as well. 3 to hit.
3 to hit.
2 to hit.
Yeah, 2 to. I was like 30. Wait, 2 to hit. And I'm gonna roll for damage. All right.
11 damage.
16. And then I will be adding a 3rd level Divine Smite to both of them.
Okay, Divine Smite to the Griffin.
Yep. That's gonna be on top
Okay,
of my
give me
damage.
that damage.
So that's 13 for the first strike.
You don't hit that one.
No, it's just the damage.
No, it adds on top of the damage.
Just damage?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so it's
adds on top.
13. 13 and 16. All right, so unfortunately that Griffin has took a pretty big hit, Sierra, so your Griffin's not doing great as it takes another 16 damage here. And the Griffin is down to only 19 health points. So, Cyrus, you fucked up that Griffin as it was kind of getting ready to attack Cerberus again. The Griffin is pretty fucked up. Is that all you can do right now, Cyrus?
I do have one more thing. I just have to see if right now. Let me check. I'm gonna see what's the range on Edgar. Oh, he's in range. Okay, I'm gonna use Hold Person on him.
Okay, you want to use Hold Person?
Yep, and that's gonna be a Wisdom saving throw of 16.
16. And he has a disadvantage on everything right now, right, Sett?
He saved.
I think he saved.
Hold on 1 second, guys. The disadvantage, yeah, so...
No.
He did save, you're right.
I was joking. He does not have disadvantage anymore. He saved.
Thought so. Yeah.
At some point, we're just bullying the DM. So, right?
Well, sometimes, yeah, so I'm all over the place, guys. I'm thinking of different things. Okay, so he saved again here, so Edgar did not get held. He brushes off the spell, and he basically blows it back. However, guys, this is where we're going to take a quick little break, just because I got to pee. So we're going to be right back after this little break. It's a 5-minute break, and I'll be right back. I'm going to have to play it again on my phone since this thing was being dumb. So I'll be right back.
You're mute.
He went to go strategize. He's like, oh shit.
We just see Sierra texting rapidly.
Okay.
All right, guys, I'll be right back and just enjoy the break. And I know we're playing a little longer than we usually do tonight, guys, but just enjoy it. Stay.
This is going so much better than I expected. So
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Sarah.
Yeah, we're sorry. We just
join our team next time. Don't. This is unfortunate.
to be fair, he made it seem like if we didn't go all out, we're gonna die. So
Yeah, he
Well,
told me someone's gonna
Hellman
die
can
if you
still
don't
join
actually
my
fight.
team. Hellman can still join my
Hey,
side.
hey, give me a good reason, and then let's see what happens.
He flashes him.
I
Yeah,
will
just
change my
please.
whole character art.
You've already seen a big pecker, so
don't tease him with
All
a good
right, yo,
sign. I will smite
Halmon.
you.
Sorry. Is our whole relationship just thrown out the window?
I remember that.
I'm a cannibal now, I guess.
wow.
Alvin is not eating anybody, bro.
He eating a lot of
Oh,
people.
he'll be eating me later.
Whoa, he eating something. He eating something.
God damn, Sierra's fitting right in. But okay, guys, hold on. I'll be right back. I'm pulling it up right now, so just give me 1 second. The break will be up. But Sierra, you fit in quite well. I'm sure you'll be back.
I apologize for what comes next.
Sierra?
I mean, I'm pretty sure her character hates Cyrus. I just almost killed her Griffin.
Oh, just wait. If you did kill him, you'd be dead.
Oh. What that mean? Oh.
The Griffin is like a bomb or something like that.
If I'm gonna take a shot in the dark, they have a failsafe that if one of them dies, something happens to whoever killed them.
Halmon's gonna take it easy. He's gonna pass on his turn.
If anybody else has suggestions, that you guys can suggest that they kill each other.
I don't think that would work.
Just throw the Griffin at her. Improvised weapon, Halmon. Improvised weapon.
Are we too strong, y'all?
All right, guys, hold on 1
No.
second, guys. I'm so sorry. It's being fucking glitchy. I'm gonna try it again on here really fast, and if it doesn't work and you can't hear it again, just let me know and I'll try to pull it up over here. My thing is
Okay.
giving me the business, so hold on.
I could do a mini TED Talk. Amalia was in the first half, huh?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Never mind.
What did you say?
Don't hear any sound.
Oh no!
Oh man.
Dang.
All right, guys, I'm so sorry. Give me 1 second. I have no idea what's fucking going on, and this stresses me out, as you guys know. So just give me a second for one minute, and just go pee and do your guys' stuff. It'll be probably like a 7-minute break. Just give me a little second.
Yeah, no
I'm sitting
worries.
outside playing with sand.
No, he's just stalling, building up a new spell.
Sand
I guarantee it.
castles?
Yeah, but it's kind of like dirt and sand and dust. Not really like beach sand, kind of like my backyard's dirty sand.
Dang.
There's rats running around me.
Oh my gosh.
One of them got really close behind me. I turned around and realized that I wasn't a rock and ran away.
This is actually going a lot better than I thought it would.
Oh, 100%.
I mean, you're still up, right? So, yeah.
Yep.
Aren't you
my
the
features and such? And Clive's got a few good tricks up his sleeve, so don't worry. I'm still okay.
I feel bad because Halmon has a thing that would have given everyone like 18 temporary hit points if he had done it before like everything happened, like earlier in the day. So I just got to remember to to do that inspiring leader thing.
I gave fire resistance to us because I'm totally ready to just grapple her and have Amalia sling a fucking fireball at us.
Yo, let me get out of the way, please.
He's gonna hold her and be like, "Smile for the camera."
Well, just so everybody knows, guess who also has Finger of Death?
Oh
Fuck you, dude.
Come on, guys. You don't have to keep fingering each other. Just, do your best. It's not all about that type of stuff. So, and once again, the video should be up here in a second. So sorry, once again, it'll be right there. But yeah, stop fingering each other. Come on. Sierra fingered you, Clive. Doesn't mean you have to finger her back. I mean, it might feel good. It might feel good, but
Oh, Jay, would you rather I prefer use the tentacles?
You know me, and I want you to use those tentacles.
Hey, I need some fan art right now. Someone, Octavius.
Octavius.
Okay. Tell me when it's ready, when it's up.
It's up.
Okay, I just didn't want to. I wanted to make sure there wasn't another fiasco again. Oh, wait. What happened?
It was working.
I don't see it
He died.
anymore.
He's gone.
What happened?
He DC'd on accident, maybe.
Okay, let me know when I can join.
You're good.
Okay.
Guys, it's Pippa here. So today I'm going to show you my favorite drink and how to make it, the flaming asshole.
Wow. All right, Pippa, get me drunk.
You got it. So here we are making our flaming asshole. We're going to use our spicy cinnamon whiskey. Have your cup ready. We're going to go ahead and add that first. Then you're going to get any fizzy pop of your choice. Mine is on the dark side. Going to go ahead and mix this together. Then you're going to top it off with a little bit of my favorite whipped cream. See how I do? Absolutely perfect. Add in a straw. And I usually like to add a pepper. Any pepper of your choice. And now that I have my burger made by Sett, and I have my flaming asshole drink, I think I'm in for the night.
Sounds like a good night to me. Who doesn't want a flaming asshole, huh? I mean, the drink.
Yeah, the drink. Alright guys, I'll see you later. Fuck off or whatever.
Bye!
What if Amalia fought the Nate monster alone? Who will win? Fight!
Her name is Noelle. I have a dream about her. She rings my bell. Got gym class in half an hour. Oh, how she rocks. In Keds and tube socks. But she doesn't know who I am. She doesn't give a damn about me. 'Cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. Yeah, I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. Listen to Iron Maiden, baby, with me. Her boyfriend's a dick. He thinks he owns the school and he'd simply kick my ass if he knew the truth. He lives on my block and he drives an IROC, but he doesn't know who I am, and he doesn't give a damn about me. 'Cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. Yeah, I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. Listen to Iron Maiden, baby, with me. Oh yeah, dirtbag. No, she doesn't know what she's missing. Yeah, dirtbag. No, she doesn't know what she's missing. Man, I feel like mold. It's prom night and I am lonely, lo and behold, she's walking over to me. This must be fake. My lip starts to shake. How does she know who I am? And why does she give a damn about me? I've got 2 tickets to Iron Maiden, baby. Come with me Friday, don't say maybe. I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby like you. Ooh.
All right, who wants the food?
Did someone say food?
All right, guys, welcome back. Sorry about those little technical difficulties. Once again, my discard was acting up. But we are back to finish off this fight, hopefully, and continue the game. And let's see if this will be our friend Sierra's last night or first night with us here as we continue through this fight and see what happens next. Now, we were just at the beginning of the next set of turns for you guys. So let's see what happens next. As Sett, you are back up, my friend. At the beginning of this fight, what would you like to do to the pose? As you guys have hit them pretty drastically, and they're taking some bad hits. What would you like to do, Sett?
Before I start, I want to say, Harley, I owe you a hug for that burger mention. That was sick as fuck. All right.
Always got upset.
I'm going to just go all out and use dismantle.
On who?
Oh, you could take a guess.
Is it? I guess Sierra, you're getting hit here. So he's transformed with his claws to hit. He hits with a natural 20, or hits with a 21. Hits with a 21 and 22. How many hits are here?
So that's 4 because I used action surge.
Okay, so 4 hits. What's the damage?
Flurry. No, I'm not. I ain't done yet. Flurry of blows as well.
Sarah, it was nice to meet you.
Knock her out. There's at least a
It's nice to enemies. You're now at the top of the list.
I didn't do shit.
I wasn't there yet.
Hell yeah.
Wouldn't have it any other way. You were worthy adversary.
My favorite person in this game, my bird.
Hey, I'm sorry.
So, bird is the word.
Even if you go down, so unfortunately you did bring her down. She's
Hold on, I ain't done yet. No.
You're not done. I'm done.
No.
Jesus Christ.
All right. So, Sett's gonna grab her by the throat and pick her up, and he's gonna look at her in the eyes and go, "Stormcloud didn't tell you everything, did he? I don't expect you to talk very much with a fucked up mouth. Let me fill you in a little bit. I'm Satrif Vastaya, son of Grace Vastaya, the Obsidian Dragon, the monarch of calamity, the king of dragons," and he's gonna rip off her head.
Damn! Sierra, as you look at him frightened as fuck, your mouth just dislocated, your teeth shattered in. You see and hear caws of ravens, Sierra, all throughout your mind. Lenora, you feel the magic slipping out of you as you worshipped this raven god. But then in one last giant caw, all the crows around you, Sierra, seem to swarm above you and Sett. And Sett, you notice as these giant ravens fly around you. Your raven griffin just kind of, Petit just looks over at you and releases a large, as it just kind of releases this large, like, cawing noise out of its mouth. But unfortunately, Lenora, with frightened eyes, your body just feels as the head is pulled off of your own body by this giant dragon's claw. And unfortunately, Sierra, Lenora Poe is no more, as her head is ripped off of your body. And your husband goes, "Bang! No!" And he kind of reaches out his arm, looks to you, Amalia, with anger in his eyes. They turn black. Everybody, let's give a big round of applause for Sierra for playing her first game with us and taking it like a champion. You took it like a champion. Sierra, thank you so much for playing as Lenora. You went out like a true villain. You did some damage. Unfortunately, not enough. You could have done way more, unfortunately. But
yeah, what the
you know
fuck,
what?
Sett?
I owe you a drink in person. I'm sorry.
I don't want that fucking drink. You can have it.
I will gladly drink it.
Well, don't worry, guys. Let's say I'm pretty sure that Sierra will be back for another game sometime, either as another villain or perhaps she'll join you guys on one of your special episodes that we do. But Sierra, you can stick around, obviously. You still have to control your griffin. So, unfortunately...
Sett's gonna drop the body and say, but none of that means anything to a corpse.
Nice. So,
Can I
Lenora,
dap him up? Like, damn.
No, you're too far away.
What was the point of saying it all if it doesn't really matter? You were just talking to yourself at that point.
I gotta show him validation.
I
Like,
said it before I ripped your head off.
All right, so Sett, what would you like? That was basically.
That was it. I didn't have to do all that, but I did. So that was my whole turn. I can't do anything else.
All right, so Amalia, you are up as you have one more Poe left to go and a Raven Griffin. What would you like to do, Amalia?
I'm just gonna slowly walk a little bit closer to Poe and go, and now it's your turn.
Damn.
And then
okay,
I'm
so
going to cast Call Lightning. So he needs to make a dexterity saving throw of 18. And then everything within a 5-foot radius of me also needs to make a dexterity saving throw of 18.
Damn, those horses! Those horses!
Yeah, I'm sorry. Everything, the ravens, the horses, Edgar, all of it.
Your kids, Halmon.
Yo, what do you mean? Halmon's a virgin.
No, you literally just touched. Never mind, bro.
All right,
He has
so,
a chastity belt.
You can't do anything
so
with that, man.
unfortunately, the two horses took damage, Amalia, and the ravens, but not Edgar, as he rolled.
He takes half damage.
Half damage. Okay. Okay. So what's that damage?
So all the other ones take 22 damage, so he takes 11.
You killed these ravens. Horses are injured, but they're still okay. They're still up. And he takes how much? Half of that?
Yeah, so
11 damage. Okay. Anything else you want to do, Amalia?
So I want to, when I use my action to convert my sorcery points, since I get an additional spell slot, can I use another spell?
Yes, you can.
So I'm going to spend one of my sorcery.
I might as well let you.
I'm going to expend a sorcery point. I'm going to get back a spell slot and then cast Immolation on him, so dexterity saving throw of 18.
Okay. He did not. So what's the damage?
He's going to take 31.
Jesus Christ. Okay, good job.
He's also writhing in flames, so he's basically shedding a burning bright light for a 30-foot radius until his next turn, where he can attempt to save. And magic,
light?
yeah, and then it can't be extinguished by non-magical means.
Jesus, so he's just like on fire. Ah! Oh, fuck me! As he says, he kind of like said, like his Victorian garb goes up in flames. He's burning as he's looking, staring at his dead wife, Lenora, across from the campsite. He's like, darling! As he tries to put himself out, but he just can't shake the flames. Is that the end of your turn, Amalia?
Yep, that's all for me.
All right. So, do you want to do anything to Cerberus, or are you okay?
So with Cerberus, he is going to look to Sirus for his command if he needs to run away with the hostage or fight the griffin.
I mean, that's up to you. That's up to you. You can do whatever you want. I mean, you can fight him, or you can. Once again, it's up to you.
Well, his command was to go find Sirus, so he's gonna
Okay, so
look
he
over
found
to Sirus and he's looking over to Sirus and like if Sirus wants to make a gesture of what he needs to do right now.
Oh,
oh.
Can I make a Can I tell is there a way that we could probably tame the griffin, like to put on our side instead?
I mean, you could try to make an animal handling
One
skill.
of us. One of us.
Cyrus, do you want Cerberus to fight him or do you want him to run off?
Oh,
because he still has the hostage on his back.
He does. I think I'll just have it stay for right now. I can kill the griffin, but I want to try to see if I can do this.
So you want Cerberus to run?
He wants him to stay.
Yeah, no, I wanted to stay. What did I get?
Okay.
No way I got that. I got a 19.
Okay, so the griffin. So Sierra, the griffin right now is seemingly somewhat not disliking Sirus. So
You just
whatever decision
stabbed
you
him.
make,
You almost killed him.
It was gonna hurt Jade. I was scared.
However, Sirus has reached out towards the griffin now, and Sierra, just so you know, Teeth is he isn't angry with Sirus right now. He's kind of looking at him as if almost being controlled by Sirus, or almost prowling, just kind of staring at him, not necessarily going straight in for a vicious attack. However, Amalia, that is the end of your turn, and Edgar is up next as he's on fire and he's pissed, and he looks straight to you, Amalia, and he is going to use a legendary action. And he is going to summon the large crow shadow blast from Bran the Raven God. This drains the player that he is staring at automatically 10d10.
Oh,
Damage is drained, or hold on, sorry, I'm reading the thing. No saving throws. So, Amalia, you take.
Oh, so it's like an auto hit?
Like an auto hit, yeah. So 1 second. All right, come on. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Roll. Oh yeah, you take 71 damage.
Well, that puts me at 0.
Oh shit!
No!
Edgar. So Sierra, you may not be the only one who's fucking fucked tonight.
No.
Oh, and then also, since he attacked me, Cerberus uses Hellish Rebuke, so he needs to make a Dex saving throw of 19.
Oh my god!
Okay.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, you're worried about a fucking griffin.
Takes more damage. What's the damage there, Molly?
I can't.
It's 2d10, so he will take 19 damage.
19 damage. He's pretty fucked up right now, Amalia. He's only got 7 hit points of damage left, you guys. So, unfortunately,
I got this.
He's really fucked up right now. His body's really burnt. He's all crooked. And Amalia, he has just sent you down to the ground, having the Raven God absorb the life out of your body. Clive, Sett, Halmon, Sirus, you see as Amalia falls to the ground between the two horses with roses growing out of their head. Amalia seemingly unconscious here. What would you guys like to do, as it seems that Halmon, you are up next?
Is she in death saving throws?
He is in death saving throws, yes.
All right, I just wanted to know.
Wait a minute.
Halmon's gonna.
Somebody's got to go
quick
heal
rage.
Amalia, or she'll be fucked.
Heal Amalia home and just get to her now.
I can't heal. I'm a warlock barbarian.
I can do it.
I can't heal.
You can still use a help action to bring her back to 1 hit point if you recover her.
Or I could just kill him, and then the person with healing can come over here out of combat and heal her. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
Do it.
shoot him.
All right. I'm gonna rage. I'm gonna fuck up Edgar Poe now because he slayed my fucking cousin.
All right.
All
So
right.
as you rage, you go over to swing and attack and kill.
13 plus, so 23. Does that hit?
It does hit. You definitely hit. So what are you going to do as you see your cousin almost dead, passed out on the ground, her life seemingly sucked out of her body, breathing very faintly between two horses who, Halmon, you automatically get an amazing sense from these two horses.
No,
You
I don't.
feel, as you stand between them, you can sense the energy coming from these horses, almost familiar.
No, I don't feel anything.
The horses
I just
look
feel
at you
rage.
and they just go, Papa?
I just feel rage. I got him for 14 damage for the first one.
All right, so you managed to kill Edgar Poe. How would you like to do this? Tell me.
Listen, dude, I thought we were gonna vibe. I hoped in my heart that something
You were
could
so
happen.
sexy. You were so sexy.
I still am. I'm pristine right now. But I gotta
My
keep up with
wife-
tradition, and like the team kind of wants me to kill you, so it's not me, it's them. It's them.
My wife gives good head, but not like that. But not like that.
Here,
Ah!
I'll make sure to bury y'all together. It's fine, and then I behead him too.
No, I hear that.
Okay,
No.
I couldn't lie to him.
What?
As you slice off his head, you guys manage to defeat the Poes. To be honest with you, this fight was going to be a lot harder and stronger if Jesse wouldn't have done all that shit. I mean,
Yeah, fuck you, Jesse.
Good for you, Jesse. Good for you. But
No more stunning
Sierra-
strike, you fuck.
Sierra, you and me got fucked. So, as you watch as the two Poes fall to the ground, this evil Gothic Victorian cannibalistic couple lay dead before you. You watch Halmon as both of their bodies, before you could bury them together, seem to turn into crows. Their bodies just seemingly transform into this weird black goo piles before ravens shoot out of the goo and fly into the air, leaving you guys all the crows, the magpies, the ravens, seemingly just leave the area immediately as you're left in a haunting, blood-soaked campground that smells of dead horse meat. Dead is death in general. But you've managed to defeat this evil Gothic couple. Sirus, you stand before the Raven Griffin as it kind of just seemingly stares at you, wondering what to do next. What would you like to do, Sirus, for the last little bit of the night? What would you like to do? However, Molly's body is not far.
Yeah.
I know.
As soon as that happens, I want to like pick up her
Yeah,
body and
just bring
like
it. Bring
fly
it to
her to Cyrus.
All right, so Amalia, you're picked up by your cousin, and he quickly flies you over to Cyrus as you lay unconscious in his arms.
Is that bird still an enemy?
Kinda. Okay, Cyrus,
kinda.
Still looking at the bird, uses lay pull on hands and heals her up for. I'm gonna give her 15.
The whole
Okay,
time
so
I'm
Molly-
whispering, should have let me go first, you fucking idiot.
So she's back up. She's good.
So Molly,
Kinda
you're
like-
stable.
And then I'm
Yeah,
going
kind
to
of like
He's gonna attempt to put his hand on the raven's head to calm it down so it doesn't attack him because he doesn't want to have to kill it.
Can I cast
Alright,
speak
so
with
the-
animals to help him?
Oh, that would be great.
Yeah, so Sierra, I'm gonna have you be the griffin here as they
Oh,
try to talk
shoot.
with talk with
Alright.
you. As they try to talk with you, Sierra, or Petite, try to talk with this griffin. Halmon, I need you to do an animal handling check, and you can have advantage because you are talking with it. Sierra, I want you to do your best.
Am
to
I
play this
doing it
griffin.
as well, or is it just he got it?
I think,
buddy.
I'm going to leave it to Halmon.
Okay.
I did not prep my Raven character.
I got an 18 for animal handling with advantage. The other one was a 2, so thankfully it was advantage.
So, Sierra, this barbarian once again is he's pretty charming. So even as a Raven Griffin, you're looking at this paladin. You are then approached by this large, handsome, white-bearded barbarian who seems to be quite gentle with you. So, Halmon, what do you want to say to this Raven Griffin?
Hey, buddy. Don't go into the camp anymore, okay? Just stay outside the gates. You don't need to see what happened. We don't want to hurt you. Are you okay? I know my buddy fucked you up a little bit. Fuck that guy. Are you okay?
Fuck me.
Shut the fuck up, Sirus.
I'm sorry.
You stabbed the motherfucker.
I did not.
So,
I didn't stop.
Sierra, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? She's never played a Griffin before. You've never had to be playing it. Okay, come on, I trust you. Give us your best Griffin.
Sierra, have you seen the movie Aragon?
Oh my god.
Right.
I'm like trying to figure out what he would do though. This is.
Hey, I mean, you were.
I just ripped off his like favorite human's head.
I know.
Yeah, but like I rolled an
we're
18.
being gentle.
Oh, you rolled an 18?
I'm doing head pats. I'm doing nice head pats. I'm completely vulnerable right now.
Plus, he didn't see the head get ripped off.
Yeah, it didn't see it. It was too busy looking at me.
So, Sierra, you are a Griffin, and your owners have just been killed. But these people seem, especially this barbarian, seems lovely and is treating you well. But you are weary. So, the best you can, Sierra. I mean, this is you. You're playing your own pet here. So, if you were your own pet, what would they say?
She's gonna kill me.
I don't blame her. I don't blame her.
There's no way you could have
Alright,
predicted this
alright,
happening, where she would end up playing a
I'll
Griffin at
do
the
it.
end of the night.
Oh,
I'll do
Christ.
it. I'll do the best to be my best Sierra over here. Griffin looks to you. She was my mother. He was my father. What will you be?
Ew.
I can be your caretaker.
Maybe you got another kid.
Shut the fuck up.
I can be your hero.
I kick her in the head because she's still on the ground.
Griffin looks to you. I'd rather be free, to be honest.
Oh, yeah, you have no master here.
Let it go. Let it.
I've served the pose, my precious Lenora, for a very long time. I've seen many things, but I will not mess with your nature. Your team is extraordinarily strong.
I dap up Sirus.
Yeah, I think Cyrus still looking at me. He's like, yeah.
yeah, we are.
All right, we are.
We're tough. We're hard, man.
He's saying that as he's slowly walking over to Jade Savage.
He looks over to you, Sirus, and looks back to you, Halmon. If you let me go, I will be forever grateful. Not because you killed my owners, but because you allowed me to live. I'm a representative of Bronn. And if Bronn allowed this to happen, the Raven God knew what he was doing. Let me go.
You need to make the decision quick because Sett is walking over.
You're free to go.
In his eyes.
Please leave now.
I don't understand Barrett, but go because I think the rabbit's coming.
Honestly, the quicker you leave, the better for you. And I want to see you thrive.
You're speaking.
Feel free to visit.
Go.
But yeah, away with thee.
All right. So as you guys look at this Raven Griffin, looks back to the weird, gross, bubbly goo on the ground that the crows flew out of. Looks back to you both. It looks to Amalia. Then takes off with its large wings and flaps up into the sky and follows after the swarm of crows that flew away from the camp.
Jay.
Alright.
Can I make an attempt to dragon's breath fire attack it out of the sky?
Don't do it. Don't do
I'm gonna say, Sett, that unfortunately you were too far away walking towards it to
do it.
do it.
My dragon's breath has 100-foot range, Jay.
Is it a spell?
I mean, okay, you know what? You can, but Sierra, you have to give me a dex save.
Is it a spell?
Yeah, no. It's a fair saving thing. I thought it'd be funny.
Counterspell. Fuck that. Counterspell.
She needs to make a dex save of 18.
God dang.
I was having a good moment.
Get a 20, please.
Sierra, just give me a dex save, please, and see if you can get an 18 here. 17! Oh, shit! So, Sett, I'm going to say that you barely hit with a disadvantage on your attack. So give me a disadvantage hit.
How do I give disadvantage for damage?
I don't know. Just roll damage.
Half damage.
I am not having
You can half it. You can half it.
Okay, so 6d8 halved.
Jesus.
Oh,
I
was about to do a lot.
Give me the damage, Sett.
She almost
I'm
had
rolling
it.
I'm going.
I was trying.
Give me the damage, bitch.
Image alive.
Okay.
That's,
so it takes.
That's 11, right?
Yeah, it takes the damage and then looks back to you and just continues on its way, Sett. Just
that wasn't me.
As it feels the pain, it takes the hit and then looks around back, Sett, releases another. It's like a just flaps its wings again and then just shoots off further into the sky as it disappears. All of you are left at this bloody campsite now amongst the rest. Jade Savage, kind of weak, very weak, jumps off the large Cerberus, lands to the ground, and looks to Amalia. Thank you for saving me. I appreciate it. And she kind of just falls down to the ground and faints as all of you
I
look
just
at
kind
this
of like
beautiful...
weakly hold up my hand and a thumbs up and go, "You're welcome," and I'm gonna pass back out.
I'm gonna help Amalia
Clive come into the
and
camp.
then walk over to Jade.
Yeah, Clive. This is where we're gonna end
but-
tonight's episode. We're gonna be ending tonight's episode here. Clive.
Yeah, I was just going to ask if Clive could actually, when he comes around circle, he definitely will see Peppers and Thissa and assume that they're with whoever they're trying to rescue after speaking with them. So he'll just carry them into the camp with the group, meet the group.
All right, so
Dang,
Clive,
big muscle.
Clive, that you see that Thissa and Peppers are there. She's taken on. I'll just say that because I think you forgot, but let's just say because I think it makes it better. After the fight, Thissa has taken off the invisibility ring, and so they follow with you, Clive, into the camp. As you head into the camp carrying Little Miss Peppers and Thissa, they join you. They see that you have saved Jade Savage, and they both light up, specifically Little Peppers, as she pats Thissa on the arm. "You did it! You saved her!" The blind girl then looks to you, Clive, and she gives you a giant hug. She just kind of holds you and squeezes you in, this blind earth elemental girl. She then looks up to you, Clive. "Thank you. I don't know who you are, but thank you for saving my friend. We're a family. We might be a creepy bunch, but we're family."
I was just going to see him looking down at Thissa as she hugs his leg. A tear falls down his cheek as it reminds him of when his daughter was a little girl. And he just pats her on the head and says, "Family is always a rambunctious thing. Truly a greatest treasure in all the multiverse."
So then looks up to you, Clive. She's not as young as you think, by the way. She's she is in her, I would say Thissa is more into her late teens, early 20s. Am I right, Amalia? How old is she about?
Let me actually go to her profile. Okay.
It's okay. I mean, there's no real I don't think you ever said an actual age for Thissa. I think she was in her kind of like early 20s look, I believe.
38.
Okay, she's 30. So however, she's an earth elemental. So she's not Clive by being
Yeah,
38. It's not like normal.
She's like young on their side because they lived
Yeah.
for a while.
So Clive, she looks to you. Family is important. We've been looking to expand ours. If your group ever needs a place to stay or friends, you're welcome with us at Loveland Town. Just remember that. And Clive, Thissa kind of grabs your arm and she kind of feels it gently, giving you a little bit of a slight flirtatious feel. You notice that she's not looking at you. You can't see you at all, Clive. But she kind of gives you almost like a sweet look, as if she can see you. She goes, "This might be strange, but can I feel you?"
You wish to see my face?
Yes. I think I should feel the person that saved my life, our lives.
Clive takes a knee in front of her, gently guides her hand, then says, I'm but just one of the few who saved your group. We're a rambunctious bunch, but we are family.
She kind of feels your face and studies it for a moment, rumbles it with her fingers, goes over the bridge of your nose, kind of pushes your hair back behind your ear, Clive, as Thissa, and pulls back. Quite handsome. Thank you. Your team is very lucky to have a family themselves. She picks up little Miss Peppers. All right, let's go get Jade. Thissa says as she kind of, you see Clive that she pulls weeds out of the ground and uses the grass and the ground in front of her to help direct where she's walking, what she's doing, every step she's taking. You can see, Clive, that she's using the earth to help mold her direction and feel her way around, as if the earth itself is guiding her while walking to the same destination. Clive, you turn and look behind you at the bloody campsite that you're all left in. And Clive, last thing you see is the horses before you, with their roses coming out of their heads. Clive, can you give me one perception roll here for me, please?
Perception. $19.
19. Clive, you can tell that these horses are indeed magical in nature. And as the woman steps with her magical ground and nature-altering steps, you can see that the horses are almost immediately drawn to it. You understand that the nature spells are coming from her, and that Thissa is indeed an earth elemental. The two horses look off in her direction, and then they turn, and you see as both the horses begin to stare at Halmon.
Clive is also going to go over to Amalia and use his little facial magic and heal her for, what was it? Was 15 hit points.
Thank you.
So as you guys all then heal each other and stand there in the camp, you watch as the large raven griffin flies off. Sirus, you stand over the unconscious Jade Savage's body. And Lucifer in your head says, "This is it. We found her." And that is where we're going to end tonight's episode, everybody. So thank you for joining us this week at Spicy and Dicey. We're going to be back a week from next week. So we will not be playing next week. We're going to take a week off, but we should be having a discussion night. So look out, players here in the chat. We're going to be hopefully doing a night where we just talk. We can review some of the stuff you guys have been doing, talk about your thoughts and feelings, and we will also have a small recap of the chapters that some of you guys missed when you weren't playing with us. Also, just to make Jesse a very happy boy, we may or may not have a 1-on-1 or 4-on-4 depending on what you guys would rather do, just for fun to see how you guys do fighting each other. So we'll be back next week to do that, and then we'll be returning to regular scheduled gaming the Tuesday the week after next. Sierra, thank you so much for guest playing with us. We love having you. Everybody,
thank you.
Sierra, thank you.
Yeah, that was great.
Joining us.
Great being here, guys.
Sorry for getting your head.
Did you enjoy yourself or did you hate it? Tell us. Tell us in the audience. Did you like it or do you think it sucks? Tell us.
The worst thing I've ever done in my life. No, I'm just kidding. No, I love
pickers, yeah.
you guys are great. I loved it. Fantastic. One.
Oh well, thank
10,
you.
10 out of 10.
Killing you.
I would recommend. Would come back.
Hey, write that down.
Okay.
You're like that's the best
Write
review
that
we've
down.
ever got.
Write that down.
Okay. Well, Sierra, trust us. I'm sure you will be back, and perhaps with a character who doesn't give so much head. Okay, everybody, we're gonna be back later on. Until we get next time, everybody. This has been us for some E&D. Get out of here, Jade. You can stop the live. We're all gonna be heading out.